Welcome, people, once again to the Blue Stand. We're here to preview the Nottingham Forest game, which is a 3 o'clock kickoff tomorrow afternoon. A big game, especially for Forest. They're going to, come out fighting. They're fighting for their lives. So it's massive, and it's massive for us as well. We have to win to try and go out with a few wins. End of the season. We have 3 games left, 4 games left. Let me just check. Yeah, we have how many games? Yeah, Forest tomorrow. Then next week we go to City next Sunday, and then we have Man United on Tuesday. So Tuesday night, City Sunday, Tuesday United away, and our last game will be Sunday, 28th of May, against Newcastle. So we got 4 games left altogether. None of these games are easy, as we all know. But what a better way to go out and show some pride for the fans, and go and get some good results. We can, if we play to our, the way we can play, we can win. We can go to City and get a result even, but it won't be easy. A draw, as much as we don't want Arsenal to win the league. I don't think any Chelsea fan wants Arsenal. Nothing. I'm not disrespecting Arsenal, but we're gonna go and try and beat City. Where again, we don't play to lose or nothing like that. So Arsenal don't have to be worried. We're gonna go and try. But interesting games. And tomorrow is the main game. Let's see what we can do. Let's start with Frank Lampard. What he was saying. Didn't say much today, really. We have a lot of injuries. Chilwell is out as well now. James, of course, Mason Mount. These 2 players, they'll be lucky to get one more game. Maybe they get a game maybe, but that's not guaranteed. Cucurella is out. Koulibaly is still out. So that's 5 players all out. So and he was talking about Lewis Hall. Lewis Hall, they stopped him from going to the England under-21 team because they were. Frank said, we have so many injuries, and Lewis Hall is looking good. He said in training, he's ready. He's in contention to play even tomorrow. So I love to see Lewis Hall play. Give him a chance again. With our injuries, it looks like who else is going to play on the left? And the good news is that Fofana is in contention to play tomorrow as well. He's back. He looked good today in training, Frank said. And we have the referee tomorrow is going to be Paul Tierney, and on VAR, Stuart Atwell. Dangerous duel there. So, big game. So he didn't have much to say, really. The players really want to go out with some wins, try and finish your season on a high. It's very important. And, till we get our manager through, I don't know what's going on with this Pochettino nonsense. Been going on and on and on. Every day someone's saying, Pochettino's here, he's signed. That's what I hear, but it's all rubbish. Even from journalists like Fabrizio Romano and the rest of them, or Phillips, they're all saying they don't have a clue what's going on. And I hate, when they keep talking things that we know already. They never have any real news or new news. Always the same rubbish. I think most people, know I don't believe not one of them. Never have, never will. Yeah, the only people I believe is Chelsea. If I hear it from them, then I can say something, but otherwise I don't. Yeah. So, yeah, let's just go see what's going on here. Nothing. As we're waiting for people, the panelists are very late, as usual. Yeah, not all the time, but they're a bit late. I don't know what's going on with them. See if they come, otherwise we just carry on. Yeah. So, yeah, so a big game tomorrow. Let's see what sort of lineup. I'll start with, my lineup, which I think could well start. Maybe I've got a couple of players wrong, but this is what I would like tomorrow. Kepa, of course, in goal. If Fofana's ready, I hope he starts. If not, Chalobah has to be there. I'm going back for 4-3-3. I'm going with. So for me, Fofana, Silva, Badiashile, and Lewis Hall. That's the back four for me. And in the midfield, I'm going Kova, Enzo, and Kanti. And I want to see Medweki get another game under his belt. Felix and Mudryk. Felix like a false nine, I suppose. Because I don't know what's going on with Detro Fofana. I would have liked to see him have a game. Maybe he'd be on the bench. Maybe he will start. I don't know. Yeah, that's what I would like to see tomorrow. Yeah. Still waiting for the people to come on. While we're waiting, let's show you some videos. Two people come on. Let's start with this one. Yeah, welcome back, everyone, whoever's watching. I had to show that again because it's a great video. Yeah, so let's go to the games tomorrow. Everyone's playing tomorrow, Sunday and Monday, of course. Big games. We've got 12:13 a.m. 12:30 we have Leeds, Newcastle, the early game on the BT Sports. Then we have 3 o'clock kickoffs. Southampton playing Fulham. Chelsea, of course, will play Forest. Villa against Spurs. Man United against Wolves. Palace against Bournemouth. Everton plays City on Sunday, that is. 2 o'clock, Everton City. And Brentford West Ham, also 2 o'clock. And 4:30 Arsenal Brighton. Then on Monday night, Leicester play Liverpool. That's against big games at the top, going for top 4 and the relegation. I mean, Palace play Bournemouth. Bournemouth are not absolutely safe yet, even. Let's go to the league table, just check all that. Hold on a second. So Man City, they played 34. They have 82 points. Arsenal played 35, 1 game more on 81 points, just 1 point difference. Although Man City have a game in hand. We have Newcastle still third, 65 points. They played 34. Man United, at the moment, they have the 4th place on 63 points. But they played 34. Liverpool are just behind them. Let's just put deals on. Hold on a sec. Welcome, deals.
Big up, Nick. How you doing?
Yeah, good.
You hear me?
Yeah, I hear you. Yeah.
Yeah.
Just about. Put your mic up a bit. I don't hear you too good.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah, that's better. I was just going through the league table.
Yeah.
I'll finish it in a minute. I was just saying that Man United at the moment have 4th place, 63 points. Liverpool just behind, 62 points, but Liverpool have played 1 game more than
They're in a top
United.
4 battle, ain't they? They're in a top 4 battle.
Yeah. I'll come to you in a second, please. So it looks like United, Liverpool, for me, is either them two for top 4. Tottenham are 6. They've got 57 points, but they simply, like always, they're bottling away like they do because their name's Tottenham Hotspur. By the way, sorry, Tottenham fans, but it's true.
Nagelsmann rejected them, Nick. Nagelsmann rejected them.
Yeah. Everyone rejected them. Who wants to go there? Oh God. Anyway, Tottenham. Hopefully they might get the conference places. That'd be a laugh. But they're 6. So, and then Brighton, 55 points. Brighton, lost a bit of form lately. But then we have Villa, 54. They're all safe. Brentford, a great season they had so far, 50 points. Even Fulham, great season. They come back and they play real good football. Very enjoyable to watch Fulham. Mind you, and Brentford as well, and Brighton even. Very good teams. Fulham on 48 points. Then, of course, we're in the 11th we play 34, 42 points. We're not going nowhere. Doesn't matter if we finish 11, 12, or 10th. It's all the same to me. Then we have Crystal Palace. Even Palace are safe, 40 points. Wolves are safe now, 40 points. Then you have Bournemouth, 39 points. This is where it's interesting now. Bournemouth, 39. West Ham, 37. Forest, 33. So why 2 games for them against us? They're going to come out flying. They're going to fight for their lives. and they do have a lot of players out as well, like us. They've got a lot of injuries. Yeah, so Forest 33, Everton 32. Then we have Leicester 30 points, Leeds 30 points, and Southampton, I think they're already gone anyway, on 24. So I'll come to you, deals. Before we go to the Forest game, let's talk about these top four and relegation.
Yeah.
Who's
Well,
your...
the top four this season, yeah.
Yeah,
The top four hasn't been that great, obviously, because we're not in there, yeah.
yeah,
That disgusting top four place. Oh my dude. You got Newcastle in there, you got Arsenal in there, you got flipping Man United in there, the Manchester Saints, yeah, and then you got Man City sitting top, man. Oh my
yeah.
oh my days.
So who's going to make top four for you?
I've got Liverpool making top four over Man United.
Yeah,
Personally, the reasons why I'm saying this, yeah,
yeah,
because
let's sort of, yeah, Liverpool. Yeah, man, Liverpool have a dangerous game on Monday. They've got to Leicester. Leicester have to win that game if
I
they
think
have any.
Liverpool beat Leicester. I think Liverpool
Yeah,
beat Leicester. I
and I
think
know you
Liverpool's
think,
last three Liverpool games they've got easy fixtures, and I
yeah, but
think
it's
this,
not easy. Leicester are going to be
yeah.
fight.
But another thing is
Leicester
on it,
have to
yeah,
win. And Leicester need a result, otherwise they'd be gone.
yeah.
Really.
But another thing is on it, yeah, is that
Yeah,
Man United, Liverpool have the momentum in them to take over Man United's spot. They're only 1 point behind from Man United, so
yeah,
I
yeah.
think Man
Even with
United
that
are
game,
holding
even
fast
if
at the
it's a
moment.
draw, yeah, I understand. Liverpool, I'd rather Liverpool than United. Really, I think you're the same. I know that
Yeah.
both we don't like none of these clubs, but I think we hate United more than Liverpool.
Remember, we can stop these United guys getting top four. We gotta play
Yeah,
them still. We gotta play them still.
yeah. We got to play. Don't forget, we got to play City
Yeah.
uh, next Sunday. Then we go to United Old Trafford on Tuesday night.
On
Big game.
Tuesday.
Yeah. So we're playing Sunday next week and Tuesday at
Yeah, I think we
United.
can go there. I think we can go there and get a result.
And then of course we just have Newcastle last game. We have a say. We could have a big say for the top four.
Yeah.
Um, even for Arsenal. Arsenal are going to be backing us again. You know, they're going to want us to get something from City.
No.
Yeah, but we can't
Listen,
go to all.
listen. I don't want. Listen. For Arsenal to suffer, I hope City beat us. No,
No,
I don't
man,
want
you
that.
can't say that. Deal,
I
Scott.
want Arsenal to suffer and win the league.
Yeah, really, God.
I don't want to know where winning the league, bro. Yeah.
Yeah, but we're not going to City with an attitude to go and lose.
Yeah,
Doesn't matter.
I know, but bro, yeah, I'm just
I
saying,
know what you're saying. I
I'm
feel
just
the same.
saying. I
Yeah,
listen. I don't want these
yeah.
Arsenal
We
guys
won't
winning the
be
Premier League.
we won't be sad if we lose to City. Not at all. That's for
Yeah,
sure.
yeah,
No Chelsea fan will. Then
yeah.
we can, because if we lose to City, like, let's see. Well, City have to go and play. Hold on, let me bring City up. City. Where are you? Oh yeah, they got Everton Sunday 2 o'clock. They're playing Everton at Everton. I can't see Everton. Everton, same position
I
like,
think they beat Everton. I think
yeah,
they
but they
beat
have
them.
to.
So.
They can't. It's only one
But
point
Everton are
difference.
playing good football at the moment. They beat Brighton
Yeah,
5-1.
you,
Nobody thought that.
yes, Everton, and they fighting for their lives because the bottom of table is from Bournemouth downwards.
But remember
All of,
last season though, Nick,
yeah,
they
yeah,
were fighting for relegation as well, and Lampard
mm,
saved them.
yeah,
They're in the same situation as this season as well.
yes, Everton. Very bad. Let's see what happens. Interesting game. All the games are really big. And
Yeah.
Arsenal. So we're going to watch Everton City 2 o'clock, and then you have half four is Arsenal against Brighton.
Where's
Okay.
Aston Villa? Where are they? Where are they in the league?
Aston Villa have ninth, I think. Yeah,
I don't know.
Aston Villa have safe, but Aston Villa played Tottenham at
Okay,
home.
they play
I
Tottenham.
see a Villa. We go through do our predictions after every
Yeah,
game.
yeah.
But what do you think about Brighton, Arsenal Brighton? You
I
think?
think Brighton beat at Arsenal. I think they
Uh,
go for Arsenal. Match
well,
rather than
you
beat them.
sure?
So, yeah,
Well,
yeah, yeah,
it
yeah.
won't surprise me, but don't forget Brighton have been really bad. They lost
Listen,
to
listen. Deserbi wants to get Brighton Europe in it, so I think they're gonna go there. I,
Brighton are
I
going
think.
for the Europa places. Don't forget. So
Remember, they just lost the game. I think they're gonna
yeah,
go there with momentum to beat Arsenal. Still,
let me check
I
the
think.
table again.
I
Oh,
think Arsenal. I think Arsenal's last few games for Arsenal, yeah, they beat Newcastle, but they also who did they lose to after Newcastle? Up no, before Newcastle, who did
yeah,
they lose to?
Brighton are seventh place. They're seven right now. So they're going for Europa League. If they win, they can go above Tottenham. If they win
Yeah,
on Sunday, you know.
I think Brighton are seriously gonna go to the end of
Yeah. So
Emirates.
you have Brighton in seventh place. Aston Villa in eighth place. Just 1 point difference. So look, Villa are going for Europa League as well. Really,
Yeah,
even
that's what I'm saying. Like they're
Brentford
all
have a
battling for.
chance.
I think they're all battling for a place. So
So, but at the
Aston
bottom,
Villa and
at
Brighton,
the
and Luton
bottom.
and Tottenham.
So, all right, let me your three who's going down for you. I'll tell you the table again so you know. Right, I'm gonna go from Bournemouth, 14th place. They've got 39 points. Then we go to 15th place, West Ham, 37 points. Then
West Ham are 15th.
yeah, 37.
Whoa, what are they in the chat? They're in the conference league final, isn't it?
Yeah, are they? I don't care about that.
Yeah, yeah,
I don't.
raw kid.
I
They're in the
don't reckon I played some rubbish
raw.
team the other day. God, that's a lot of that should be scrapped at the
That's
conference league.
crazy.
Yeah. Anyways, West Ham 37 points. They're not safe yet. Forest 33 points. Everton 32. Leicester 30. Leeds 30. And of course, Southampton are 24. They're already gone. They need a miracle. But look, there's only 3 games left. 4 games
Who you
with
got
tomorrow.
next? Who you got?
Me, um, sorry, yeah, I've said, all right, Southampton for sure, they're gone.
They're gone
I'll
already.
go, I'm going for, I want Bournemouth to go down. I don't want Leeds to go down because Bournemouth, like I said before, they don't have a stadium. It's ridiculous why they're allowed to be in the Premiership. But it looks like it's out of Leeds in second from bottom, Leicester, Everton, and Forest.
You
West
know
Ham will
what?
just win.
I'm gonna go with Leeds, Leicester. I think Leeds and
Yeah,
Leicester go
same,
down.
same here. It looks like it, but Everton are not safe. Everton, and they're not going to be City. So these Leicester can go overtake them. Don't forget, Leeds can overtake them. Let's see. Leeds are playing. Right, Leeds are playing Newcastle at home. God, can Allardyce do something?
Remember, you see Leicester, yeah,
Leicester,
they got a few players that will be on the sale front in the
they
summer.
got easy games, unless Leicester have to play Liverpool.
They got
So
Madison, they got
yeah,
Barnes, they got Ndidi, they got a few and Tillemans, they got a few players that will be on the sale in the summer. So
oh yeah. It looks like them teams, but I hope it's Bournemouth going down, not Leeds. I want Leeds for the banter. We need,
yeah,
the great games. Chelsea Leeds. We're going to miss it next year if they go down. Yeah,
you don't think that Allardyce will have that effect to them though?
he could well do. He's done miracles with a lot of teams, keeping them
Yeah,
up.
yeah,
I won't be surprised if he does it with Leeds.
yeah.
But it's not easy at all. They have to beat they have to go and win tomorrow. They have to beat who did I say they're playing again? Leeds. Yeah, Newcastle. It's not easy. That's the first game actually. 12:30 kickoff on BT Sports Leeds Newcastle.
What time
But
we playing at? 3 o'clock in it. We're playing 3 o'clock
we're
in it.
3 o'clock. Yeah, 3 o'clock most games. Um, but that's a big game. First game. Leeds Newcastle. Can Leeds do it? I won't be surprised with
You know what?
Allardyce.
You know
Yeah.
what Brentford's manager said, Nick.
No.
He said that Ivan Tony's 100 mil.
Really? Who said that? God, it must be.
Brentford's manager.
Oh God.
manager.
Yeah, must
Brentford
be.
manager. Brentford manager said that Ivan Tony is 100 mil. I
God.
don't think so. I do
No,
not
man.
think he's
No
100 mil.
chance. No. That's all
I think
rubbish.
he's worth like 60 mil, Nick. I think
Yeah.
verbally 60 mil, 50 mil.
Yeah. Before I go, have you thought about the lineup for Chelsea?
Yeah,
Uh,
I've got my lineup still. This is my
oh, you
lineup,
have.
yeah.
I have mine already. I already said it.
This is my
Uh,
lineup, yeah.
tell me your lineup. Yeah.
I've got Kepa in goal. Then
Yeah.
I've got a back four in it. I've got a back four of RLC, right wing back.
Who? Sorry.
Chalaba.
You got
Chalaba. I've got
Chalaba.
Chalaba.
What? Did you know Fofana could be back tomorrow?
Oh, is it? Oh,
Is
well,
is
okay,
is
okay,
in
okay. If that's
contention?
the
Yeah.
case, yeah, I've
Mm,
got Wesley Fofana and Badishin. And then left back I've got Lewis Hall.
yeah.
And then in the midfield I've got Enzo, Kante,
Yeah.
and then I've got you're gonna have to put Gallagher there.
You got so far you've done the same as me at the back. Fofana, Silva, Badiashile, Luis Hall. I have Kova, Enzo, and Kanti. Not Gallagher on the bench.
I think Gallagher's gonna play, you know.
You think he's playing or on the bench?
Yeah,
All
I
right.
think Gallagher's gonna
No,
play still.
forget what Lampard. Who you want to play? That's the question.
I don't wanna put Gallagher there, but
So you're gonna go for Kova then?
I'm gonna go for Carney Chukwuemeka. I like Carney
Oh yeah,
Chukwuemeka.
but yeah, you can. That's a good choice. I like to see him play.
Yeah, I wanna see Chukwuemeka play still.
So you
Then
go
I've got
for
on the right I've got Mudieke, and then
yeah,
I've got as a striker I've got Jao Felix, and then I've got Mudrik on the left.
the same. We've chosen the same team. What we
Is
want.
it?
Yeah, absolutely the same.
Yeah,
The only thing I
has
got
to be.
the only change I have Kova in the middle with Enzo and Kanti because I love Kova. You know that.
Yeah, yeah,
So I have to go with the three main ones.
yeah,
Every other plays the same. What you said.
yeah.
Yeah,
Apart from cover.
yeah. Apart from
What's your thoughts on cover recently? Because we've been hearing a lot of news
yeah,
recently.
but don't listen to rumors. Kova said he said it a million times. He loves the club. He wants to stay,
You think he will
but
go?
well, he doesn't want to go. It's up to the manager. Let's see what if it's Pochettino. Looks like it will be Pochettino. He's gonna speak to every player.
Yeah,
So he's gonna be he's gonna speak and see what they do. Um, he doesn't want to go, but if he's not going to be in Pochettino's plans, he's going to go. Simple.
yeah,
But
yeah.
I hope he stays. For me, he's a great player. Let me just go. Sorry, let's bring some pictures of the Forest games in the past as well.
When's the
Oh,
last time you played Forest in the Premier League before this year?
yeah, the last time we played them at Chelsea was in the FA Cup when we won 2-0.
No, I'm talking about the Premier League.
Yeah, I'm trying to think. I'll find out in a minute. Hold on. Let's see whether they've done. Oh, yeah. Hold on a second. Oh, I've gone too far.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I want to talk about Kai Havertz in a minute as well. Kai Havertz. I want to talk about him.
yeah, Havertz, I think he'd be on the bench. Well, with Frank Lampard, I won't be surprised if he starts him deals.
Yeah,
But
well,
I wouldn't.
With Kai Havertz, yeah,
I want
I
to see
feel
them
like he's
free.
struggling. He's
I want to see
struggling.
it. Yeah, go on.
He's struggling to play in his like the striker role because he's not a striker. We all know this.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. This is the cup. Remember
Oh
this
yeah,
cup?
I remember when we had the
FA Cup. We knocked them out 2-0.
yeah.
This is the last league game. This is at Forest, I think, if
Yeah, I
I'm right.
remember we went to
This
Forest.
is
Yeah,
at Forest. At Forest when they
yeah.
beat us. See?
Yeah. I was
Yeah,
on Dan's watch along for that one. Still, I was on Dan's watch along.
yeah, and yeah, again, same game,
Zachariah started.
same game.
Jorginho started that game as well.
Who? Yeah, yeah.
Jorginho.
Oh, yeah, he did. Yeah, 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 he did. Um, Yeah, it ain't gonna be easy because, like we know, Forest they're fighting for their lives. You know,
What's
they
your
will
thoughts on
try.
UDAK, Nick?
Yeah, I want to see him play. Like I said, that's why I put them three up front. For me, they've done great. All three of them done great. So I want to see Madueke, Felix, and Mudrik. Top,
Yeah,
the three.
yeah.
But I can see Frank. Maybe he will do this, but I can see him putting Havertz or someone like that. On instead of Felix.
No, I think he
But
will start the same sort of lineup he done against
yeah,
Bournemouth,
I hope
but
so. Yeah,
a better lineup this time, hopefully.
yeah, yeah. I hope so. Yeah. Where was we now? Hold on a second. Oh yeah, this is what I want to talk about. The our main guy, the best in the
Kante,
world.
Kante.
Yeah, I heard that he made a statement and he wants to stay at Chelsea. Chelsea are going to offer him a new contract, which is agreed already.
He loves Chelsea. He loves them.
Yeah, he's our
But
man.
again with
So
Kante, yeah, I feel that with Kante, the problem with Kante that he's had, yeah, is injuries. We all know the issues, yeah.
yeah,
Every time he plays in the midfield, he's always striving with the ball, always, no matter what. Even if he's having a bad game, you know. So with Kante, he's always put his strive, his work in, for
oh
the
yeah,
team,
yeah.
you know.
Um, yeah, I'm glad. I knew he'd stay. I knew Chelsea will give him the new contract. Sorry, yeah. Yeah, anyway, dudes, yeah, so that's good news.
How long do you think the contract should be, Nick? How long, because of his age, roughly?
Yeah, I'm not sure if it's 2 years, most probably 2 or 3 years, I think.
I think the age thing is stopped now, obviously, with the situation at our club, because before we used to have restrictions of
Yeah,
age.
That was Roman's thing.
Yeah,
Um,
yeah,
Now it's different, yeah. But yeah, I want to see. Yeah, I'm glad Canty will be with us. Um, what was I going to say now? Yeah, what do you think about this Pochettino things?
with the Pochettino situation, Nick. Yeah,
Yeah,
I feel that it's gonna be
yeah,
announced, but I'm not stressed over it because
no,
at
no,
the end of the
my,
day, yeah, at the end of the day, yeah, he's gonna be announced at our club, and we're like, let's be real, yeah. I think the situation why there's a hold up is because of documents. The documents are taking long, whatever the paperwork's taking long. And we all know about paperwork. It does take
oh yeah,
long.
yeah, yeah,
It,
for
it does
sure.
take long. So
Yeah,
I feel that he will be announced 100%. It's just taking a little moment, you know?
yeah, yeah. I agree with you. I don't care. Some people are panicking. Why is it not
Yeah,
announced now?
yeah,
I said to them, I was on a space today. I said,
yeah,
it doesn't matter if it's announced now or in the summer. It could be
yeah.
if it's it's probably he's ready to come. He's probably watching Chelsea. He's watching already. Um, he's watching the games, but Frank has to finish the season, so
Yeah, Frank has
it
to finish
doesn't
the
make
season.
any difference.
Exactly.
But he's the best. If they announce it so everyone can know he's the manager,
You know
and
what
that's it.
JK said, yeah?
No,
When he said that Pochettino needs to come to games to watch us in the stands, and that. I think that's a good idea. Just before the
yeah,
season.
yeah, yeah.
Just
That's
before
what
the season.
I
Just
think. That's
before.
what he's doing. It could well be tomorrow. If he is, they're going to show him. We're going to see if he's there tomorrow.
Yeah, yeah, tomorrow.
That'd be
Yeah,
interesting. If
yeah,
we see him there, that's it. It's got, he's there,
yeah,
guarantee.
yeah.
But more or less, he is guaranteed. They're just waiting, uh, waiting for some
What's your
reason.
thoughts on the ticket thing that
Oh
the
yeah,
government?
the good thing for season ticket holders, the prices are going to be the same. They're not putting them up. Great gesture by Bowley. Thanks to the Chelsea Trust, and the Chelsea
Did you know
supporter
about?
groups.
Did you know about that, Nick? Did you know about that?
Yeah, I knew. Yeah, I knew. I said it before. I said he's not putting the prices up. They're frozen to next year.
Okay.
That's yeah. It's good for the fans, of course. And Bowley, Chelsea needs all the money they can get right now, but That's what I like about Bowley.
Yeah,
He keeps his promises.
yeah,
That's what the good thing about him.
yeah.
He said about the redevelopment, about putting money, spending money on great young potential, which we have.
And we're not moving stadiums. So with our fans have this imaginary thing with moving stadiums, yeah. Like,
Yeah, fuck it.
let's be
What
real.
did I say? Remember, we had arguments with me, Bobby, Max,
Yeah,
about I said, no way in hell we're ever going to move from Stamford Bridge.
no.
Because that's what Broman said to Bowley. He said, and the fans, don't forget, it was, the supporters groups talked to these potential owners, all four of them, five of them.
Yeah.
And Bowley said he promised, this is what he promised, to redevelop the bridge. Because now no real Chelsea fan wants to leave Stamford Bridge.
No,
But
no.
some of our fans, they want a new stadium for some
Yeah, but you know
stupid
why that
reason.
is, Nick? You know why that is?
No, I don't agree. What? Yeah.
You know why that is? It's because they think that because we're gonna have a bigger pitch or
Yeah,
whatever it is.
yeah, but
Like,
look, we're going to redevelop. It's going to be 60 or 63, the most 63,000. That's enough.
yeah,
We'd be glad to feel it. They don't know these fans. They've never been to Chelsea they've been to since Roman. They think we're going to go and get a new stadium and put a field 80,000. They're dreaming, man. They ain't got a clue.
yeah.
For me, I don't call them fans anymore. They're a bunch of idiots. Um, how can you want to move from Stamford Bridge? You're the sacred ground. That's that. For me, I told people like that. I told them that you're not Chelsea fans because if
Exactly.
you don't appreciate your Stamford Bridge, then you're not a Chelsea fan. Sorry.
We got history at Stamford Bridge. There's history there, you know, and that's where we're made from. So let's
Yeah.
be real,
So,
yeah.
but these people, you understand. You want to be at the bridge, don't you?
One
And
hundred percent.
And
One
imagine
hundred
what it's
percent.
still redeveloped. It's going to be a beautiful stadium still. It's going to be
Exactly.
massive. It's going to be 60,000. It's more than enough, but they're going to try and make it as big as possible. So,
We don't move from the area that
yeah.
there's big memories in. So
How
why are we gonna move
we're
from
not
areas?
Arsenal. We're not Woolwich Arsenal.
Exactly.
And
Exactly.
we're not Bottom Hospital or
We're not
that
West Ham.
Claret and Blue bottlers, West Ham.
Exactly.
And they're crying. Their
Exactly.
fans are crying because they lost Upton Park. They're crying still. They're crying because they're at the London Stadium. So it's Arsenal. You think real Arsenal fans want to be at the Emirates? They don't. But they have to. They're stuck with it. Nothing like
What's
your
your
old
thoughts
club.
on Thiago Silva, Nick, what we've been hearing today?
Yeah, Silva's okay. He'll be with us another year. It's good what we
You know,
do
you ain't
with.
heard about the news. Apparently,
Yeah,
well, they're saying that if a Brazilian club, the Famalicão club that comes that basically that he's been at in the past,
yeah,
right? Apparently, if they come in for him in the summer, we're gonna see how Thiago acts to say if he wants to go or not.
yeah,
If he says that he wants to go,
yeah,
then we'll let him leave. But then if here's my take on it, yeah.
yeah.
We should know if he's leaving or not before the season ends because we need a send off for him. A proper
He-
send off.
yeah, no, he's not going anywhere, Silva. He'll
Well,
be
if
here.
he no, well, if this Brazilian club is actually wants to buy Thiago
You
Silva,
can't. He doesn't.
no,
He does.
remember Thiago Silva signed a new contract, Nick. So
Yes. Yeah,
they're gonna
he's
have to
already
pay
signed
some
the
money
contract.
for.
He's signed for next year. He's not going nowhere. Forget all these people talking rubbish.
Yeah,
Look, here's a picture of the. See the new. This is the West Stand. How it
yeah.
was before your time. I
Where
used to
did you
see.
used to sit, Nick? There.
Pointing. Can you see my pen here?
Yeah.
Yeah, here. That day when I came onto the I was up here. I was a
Swear
West Stand.
down.
I was up there and I come flying down. That wall was a bit high there, the front wall. I put my foot on that wall and I went over all the benches. I went over, 20 rows of fans. I flew. Like a bird, I flew and I ended up on the pitch chasing that Blackpool player. That's how it
Against
was.
Blackpool. Was it FA Cup game?
No, it was a League Two uh, p- uh, big game to go up. We were playing to go up that game. Yeah, we draw
Yeah,
2-2.
do they put on the TV on BBC to remind people that you went?
Yeah, it was on ITV. I have it here still. I have
is
it.
it?
Let me show you. If you want to see it, that is. I have what happened there. I'll show you again. Yeah, I have it here. Hold on a second. Where is it gone?
What did people interview after it happened?
Yeah, well, no, they took me straight to the police station.
Is it?
Yeah, that's what they did in those days. Yeah, and they fined me in £30. I'll never forget. My mum had to pay £30, but those days was a lot of money.
Yeah.
£30. It's like
Yeah.
£300 now.
So how
or
much
more.
is the ticket for games them days?
It started off for 50p that in 77. I used to pay 50p.
50p.
Yeah.
Whoa.
It was 50. Then when then no, it was 50. Then Ken Bates coming. The club was struggling. He had to put it up another 50p, and we were paying £1.
£1 a ticket?
Yeah, £1. Yeah, of course. We used to queue up outside to get in the ground. Big games in the 70s. You had to queue up all night to have a chance to
When
get
did
in
they
the ground.
change when did they
Yeah.
change like with the barriers and all that so people can't climb in and that?
That was Ken Bates. When Ken Bates come in, he put the electric fences, but
Oh,
never
is it?
used, just to warn them. He just put it so the fans will, just to keep them scared so they stop coming onto the pitch. But even them, with them fences, they still flew over and came onto the
Did
pitch.
you climb the fences? How many times did you climb the fences, mate?
Oh, God. Then it cost him more putting fences up all the time, so you had to take them all off. It was funny, honestly.
What was your favorite game back then, or them days?
I told you the 1970 FA Cup final replay against Leeds. Of course, the Wembley one was great when we draw 2-2.
Yeah.
And then we played them at Old Trafford in that game.
Did Peter Osgood score?
Yes.
He
He's
scored.
Yeah, Friday. I'll show you. Hold on a second. Let me find. What am I doing here? I'm going up and down. Hold on. I have some interesting videos to show you.
Did what's his face? Put his name, man. What's his name?
Who?
What the person I showed you earlier today? What's his name? Paul.
Sorry?
Paul thingy. Got his name, man.
Paul Cannaville.
Yeah, Paul Cannaville. You see Paul Cannaville? Did he ever play with Peter Osgood?
No, Osgood was gone. No, he played with Kerry Dixon and that. Yeah. I have and I'll show you the video again. You want to see the video? I'll tell you the way I came down that west stand.
Yeah.
Now I'll show you.
He was well shadowed that time by Harrison. Looks as though Chelsea might get to 9 games without a win, unless they can do something very quickly. And here's Hatton. Okay. And one young bull on the field. In fact, he's chasing the Blackpool number 3. Sooner he's got off the field, the better. He went chasing there after Steve Harrison, who was involved in a clash with Ian Britton. Well, that's a stupid thing to do. And the Blackpool player was very quickly running away from it. In fact, there are 3 or 4 players now on the spectators now on the field going towards the Blackpool players and being restrained by a couple of stewards. Well, this is absolutely idiotic. Well, and the referee is now giving Peter Sotheby a yellow card. Now, what on earth can that be for? Well, the referee's coming across to have a word with the linesman. I think the referee's got the wrong man. I think it's Steve Harrison. And now the referee and the linesman consulting. It's a way back. Well, I tell you, this is interesting, because our feeling was that it was Harrison, and he is booking Peter Sotheby. Well, we'll have to sort that one out as to what the yellow card was for. Ian Britton, you'll see there. He's saying it wasn't this fella. But the linesman and the referee confer and say it was Peter Sotheby who got the yellow card. And if you can remember where we were when all that started, you're better than I am, because this is way back with John Phillips at the other end of the field.
Yeah. Deals, you there? Deals.
Nick, I want to ask you a question about Mendy.
Yeah,
You
go on.
see Mendy, when do you think he should be given a chance?
Well, for me, Kepa is number one. I think Mendy's gone. He'll be sold in the summer.
You think he's gone?
Yeah.
Why
Yeah,
do
you
think
can't.
he's
You
gonna
can't
sign
just.
the contract for?
You can't take Kepa out and put Mendy right now.
You think? Do you think it's because of the contract talks?
No, Kepa's playing better. You know, you can't drop Kepa and put Mendy in. You know, it's too late for that now. If Kepa has a very bad game, then maybe Mendy will get another chance. But there's only 3 games left. You know.
Why do you think that Lampard keeps on putting Enzo in the DM spot? Because I
Yeah.
don't like Enzo being in that DM spot. He's not a DM. We all
Yeah,
know
because
that he's not a
we
DM.
haven't got who we're gonna play.
You can put Kante there.
Yeah, Kante should play there. Really, Kante's moving too forward for me lately.
Yeah, but you see with Lampard, that's what I'm saying. Lampard.
He's not. But you know, with Frank Lampard, he's not a good manager.
Yeah.
You know, we know that. He knows it himself. I think. You know, if I heard all these players, what the team we named, mostly me and you.
Even
I
Jackson
would.
Fofana should get off the bench sometimes because he needs a
Yeah.
chance as well, but he's not getting a chance.
Who?
Jackson Fofana.
Yeah. I don't know why. Because he's ready. Every time they ask him about him, he's training good. He's doing this. He's good in training. Well, play him. The season's finished.
Exactly.
This is the time to put these players on.
Exactly.
I hope he surprises us and starts him tomorrow. That'd be interesting.
And
that guy Fofana is great. I'll never forget that first half he had against Southampton.
I think with Thiago Silva, he's teaching Badashili and Wesley Fofana very good into learning how to be good defenders.
Yeah.
Like, they're learning off what Thiago Silva's been telling them.
Yeah. I agree with you there. But let's go. Should we do our predictions? I don't know. I'm not going to wait for anyone to come on. If they're not coming, they're not coming.
Yeah.
We just get on. We have an earlier show tonight.
Yeah.
All right, let's start. Deals. Leeds. Play Leeds Newcastle.
Leeds Newcastle.
Leeds Newcastle. What you saying?
I'm gonna put a shocker in the works. I'm gonna put Leeds 2-1.
2-1 Leeds. You're going for it. I hope they do it. I want Leeds to stay up.
Where are they playing?
At Leeds. They play at Ellen Road. So the crowd are gonna be crazy tomorrow. Yeah. Even if it's 12:30, they're gonna be up for it. You know, you're going 2-1. I'm gonna go 1-0 Leeds. If they're gonna win, it's gonna be close. I'll go 1-0 Leeds. Yeah. All right. Southampton, Fulham.
I've got Southampton. No. I'm gonna go Fulham. I'm gonna go Fulham 3-0.
3-0 Fulham.
Yeah.
All right. So Southampton. We're gonna see if we get this right on Monday when we do the reaction. Yeah. So you're going 3-0 Fulham. I'm going for Fulham. I said it before. I'm going 2-0 Fulham. 2-0 Fulham for me. We leave Chelsea last. Aston Villa against Tottenham. Villa at home.
I'm gonna go Aston Villa 2-0.
Yeah. Why not?
Aston Villa 2-0.
Yeah, because Villa. They're playing at Villa.
You see what? Yeah. You see with Aston Villa.
2-0. You say?
Got 2 good players. And I feel that that Unai Emery, he's got a system working well over there. Even though they've been losing a few games here and there, but they've been great since Emery came in. So I feel that Unai Emery's gonna get result against Tottenham tomorrow. So.
Yeah. So you guys 2-0. You said. Yeah. I'm gonna go. Yeah, I'm going for, big close game. They both have to win for that sixth spot for fifth, Europa.
What time
Uh,
they playing?
they're playing tomorrow, 3 o'clock.
Okay, 3 o'clock.
3 o'clock like us, yeah. But Villa have been really good at home. Yeah, I'm gonna go 2-1 to Villa because they always have a chance to score with that Harry Kane, don't they? So I
Not
got
really,
to
not
yeah.
really, because I feel that Villa, what
Mm.
they defend well at certain
Oh
times.
yeah, they do, but I think he will get one still.
You reckon?
So I'm going 2-1. Yeah, 2-1. So so far we're going for the same wins, but different score lines by one goal.
Yeah.
All right, Man United against Wolves at Man United.
You know what? You see with Man United, yeah, they've been playing poor recently, but I'm gonna put a 1-0 United. I think United will get result out there. So
Sorry, say again. You going Man
I
United?
think United are gonna get result.
Yeah, they have to win. Wolves have to win. Because they are safe, pretty safe, really. Yeah, I think United will win tomorrow. I said it before. I think United are going to win 2-0 for me. 2-0 for me. They're going to win. Crystal Palace against Bournemouth.
I've got Palace. I've got Palace 1-0. Palace win.
Yeah, I hope Palace beat Bournemouth and Bournemouth can, they're not safe. Or rather than, like I said, I hope Leeds win, Bournemouth lose, then the table changes again, a little bit.
Yeah.
So because I want Bournemouth to, I'm going for a 2-0 win for Roy Hodgson and Ray Lewington. Ray
Well, do you know
Lewington.
Roy Hodgson, Nick? Do you know him personally?
No. Ray Lewington is a player, ex-Chelsea player, who put his arm around me on that video I showed you.
Or is it?
He's the assistant. You see him on the line with Hodgson every game. He's the assistant. He's always been
You see,
yeah.
what's that other manager's name? Alan Pardew. My nan knows Alan Pardew, you know.
Who? Your dad?
My nan knows
Oh, all
Alan
right.
Pardew. You know
Yeah.
Alan Pardew.
Yeah, I
Alan
know him.
Pardew went to school with my nan.
Oh God.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He went to
What's that? He's
he went
disappeared.
to school
Yeah.
with my nan still.
He's not managing it anymore. Everyone's
Yeah, he
given
is.
up on him. Who's he managing?
Alan Pardew, so he's managing in some Indian team or something. I don't know.
Oh God, he did. God, we're playing cricket or something. Oh God, Alan Pardew playing cricket. God, yeah. What next? All right, let's get serious again. Right, then we go Sunday. First game on Sunday, 2 o'clock. Everton, Man City. God,
I've got Man City 2-1.
yeah. Everton
Even
fighting
though
for the
Everton
life.
played well the other day, I think Everton played well the other day. They smashed
Like City,
Brighton
they have
to
to win.
pieces.
Have to win to stay on top. Yeah. So you're going to. I'm going. Everton. I know they're fighting, really fighting. Sean Dyche is going to have them set up to try and go and win 1-0 for sure. But I won't be surprised if he does it. But I have to go with City. The form they have or they're on at the moment. 2-0 City for me.
You see, if
2-0
City have
City.
Real Madrid in their minds, yeah,
Mm.
I think City. If they have Real Madrid in their minds, they might slip up. You know.
Yeah, but they know. Look, Pep knows how. They've got two teams. Don't forget. He's
Yeah,
going to
yeah.
have a team ready. He's going to have a team to play Everton. And he will have a team ready to play on Tuesday against Real Madrid. You know what he's like.
Yeah.
That's why he's the best in the world. One of the best. Well, Jose Mourinho's the best in the
Yeah,
world.
they turn it on. They turned
Yeah.
it on. Yeah, they turned. I think City turned it on because
Kevin De Bruyne,
weren't
God.
that great they wasn't that great this season until April came, and
Yeah.
I clocked that since April came.
Mm.
Yeah, That's when they turned it on. They thought, yes, we're listen, we're not messing around. We're here for war.
Yeah, true.
They're here for war. They look what they're doing now. You get me? They're doing what they
Yeah,
normally do.
yeah. I think City gonna win. Um, yeah. So I got 2-0. All right, let's go. The next 2 o'clock Sunday again. Brentford against West Ham.
West Ham.
Brentford trying to get top 6.
Where
West
they
Ham
play?
at Brentford.
Are they playing at Brentford?
Yeah,
Okay, I'm gonna go Brentford for 1-0.
yeah,
Ivan
uh,
Tony.
yeah. I think Brentford at home, very good team. I'm gonna go. I think it's a London derby, East against West. 2-1 to Brentford. I'm going 2-1
Who's gonna score for Brentford? Ivan Tony.
for sure. One of the goal scorers, if not both. Yeah, he's a great player. You know, that's why I said I love him to come to Chelsea.
Yeah,
If we can't, if it doesn't work out with Lukaku, we can't get Osman, then he has to be Tony.
it
Who
has to be
else?
Tony. We ain't gonna get Kane. We're not getting
I
Kane.
forget Kane. I get that. You know, when people talk about that, it's not worth talking about
The way he's
because
talking like he wants to stay at Tottenham.
even if he
He's
wants
gonna
to
rot in
come
the
with
ground.
Chelsea, it won't happen. He's a Tottenham through and through. He's there to rot at Tottenham. Forget it. He's gonna rot with the fans. He's rotting already. Yeah. Anyway, 2-1. I said West Ham, Brighton to win 2-1. Right, then we go Arsenal Brighton. The 4:30 kickoff on Sunday.
I've got Brighton to beat Arsenal, so I've got Brighton gonna win 2-1. I think
Well, that'd be
Brighton, yeah.
something.
I
Yeah,
think
they've beaten
I
them
think
before.
Brighton have
They've
got
beaten them at home, haven't
yeah.
they? Yeah.
They got
Well,
Caicedo back. They got Mark Alistair. Remember, these guys didn't play against Arsenal when they first
yeah,
played
but
against
don't you
them.
think last week there you lost badly? Don't
Huh?
forget.
Yeah,
That
but they're gonna want it. They're gonna. This is what I'm saying. Like, because they're in it,
yeah,
they're sixth in the Premier League. They're gonna want like
they
a
have to win.
revenge
Yeah,
because of Europe.
yeah. I think he's gonna be. What you say? What's your score?
I think Brighton are gonna win 2-1. So
2-1. Yeah, that's a good score. Yeah, it's. I think it's very close this game. Arsenal have to win. They have to. They can't. They can't draw. They can't afford to draw or anything else. They have to win, especially if City.
remember that the Zarbi guy, Nick. Yeah, he's gonna want Brighton to get Europe. So
I hate Arsenal, but I think because City will win on Saturday, they're going to have to go and win Arsenal, and it's going to end up a 1-1 draw. 1-1 draw. Brighton are going to put them out of their misery and stop them right then. Yeah. Yeah, then we got, Monday we have Leicester Liverpool last game. Leicester Liverpool.
I've got Liverpool 2-0.
Yeah, Leicester. You know they have to win as well. It's a must-win
They
game.
always
Otherwise,
beat Leicester. They always beat Leicester. So
yeah. But this is different. This is different deals. Leicester fighting for their lives. They're going to play. They will come at Liverpool. What you're saying 2-0 Liverpool? Yeah.
yeah.
All right. You know what? I'm going to go Leicester 1-0 because they have to win
You
to
think they're
have
gonna
any.
beat Liverpool?
Yeah, why not?
Wait. Let me ask you a quick question.
Yeah.
So you
Why?
got them
Who's Liverpool?
Man United scums in the top four position, yeah?
Yeah, but look, Leicester. I'm only saying that because Leicester, they have to win this game.
No. Nick, here's my thing, yeah. Here's my take on it.
Yeah, yeah.
I'd rather see Liverpool over Man United get top four because you know why?
Oh
Because
yeah, I know, but
United,
it's not what
we
we.
have a bigger rivalry
Yeah.
with United than Liverpool.
Oh yeah, I know. I don't want United to get in top 4, but
No chance.
Leicester. I just think Leicester at home, they have to win. They can win 1-0, but I could be wrong. Liverpool are fighting for that top 4, so it's gonna be a massive game. But Leicester have more to lose than Liverpool. They have first. They haven't gone down for a long time now, a lot of years. They don't want to go down.
I don't see Leicester getting a result.
All right, I thought I put that. See what happens. All right, we done all the games. We're gonna see on Monday if who's right more than the other.
R1, Nick.
Yeah. What?
Chelsea
Sorry.
game. The Chelsea game.
Oh yeah, God. I left it to last. Yeah. All right. So tell me your prediction.
Listen. It's gonna be a tough game against Nottingham Forest.
Very tough.
But
Very tough.
I feel that if we got our attack going like Mudieke, Felix, and even if a Sterling comes on, if Modric
Yeah.
is cutting
Yeah.
it, I feel that we could get a result against Nottingham Forest. But we
So
have to be confident and goal, because if we're not confident and goal, we're not going to get a result. So I just feel that the way we pass our ball to our attackers, it's going to be crucial to how we pass the ball to our attackers, because Mudieke is playing good at the moment. He's on fire. Modric
yeah.
is not on so good fire, but I feel that when we get the right manager for him, he'll be good in the future, 100%.
Yeah, for sure.
Felix, I think Felix will get chances 100%, but we just got to bury our chances 100%.
So what's your score then?
I've got 2-0. I've got 2-0
2-0.
Chelsea.
All right, you're going 2-0. 2-0 for you.
I've
Of course, I
Felix
got
to score
yours.
my goal. I've got Felix to score my goal, and then I've
Yeah.
got Mudieke
Who you have? Madeki and who?
and Felix.
Well, I'll put it down. Madeki and Felix for you to score. Deals.
Who you got to score, Nick?
Yeah, let me tell you what I think. I think it's gonna be a massive game, especially for Forest. It's gonna be the away section are gonna be loud. Forest, you know how mad they are, them fans. They will.
Yeah.
They're gonna make that Chelsea really, the Chelsea fans not heard, because it means everything.
Oh, they're gonna make
Massive.
that chant, bruv. They're gonna make that stupid chant. Chelsea get battered everywhere. And
Oh yeah, yeah. Oh yeah, they're gonna be singing because they want to stay up, but. But like Frank Lampard said today in his press conference, yeah, of course, Forest are going to be up for it. The fans will be up for it, and it's up to us. He said it's up to us, the team, to make our fans loud. So yeah, that's what they have to do. It's up to our players to get the fans going. Otherwise, the fans are not going to go get going, because it's one of those games when we ain't got nothing to lose, nothing to game for, or you know what I mean. But Forest have everything. It's their lives. So I'm going to go. It's going to be close. I'm going 2-1 to Chelsea, of course.
Yeah.
2-1. I had Felix, like you, to score.
Nick, where do you think we're gonna finish?
And I'm going to go for Mudryk, the next. Mudryk and Felix for me to score.
Nick,
Yeah.
where do you think we're gonna finish realistically in the table?
Sorry?
Where do you think we're gonna finish in the table?
Yeah, so we're going to finish. We go get the next 3 games are hard. You know, we'd be lucky if we get any points. So I think it doesn't really matter. We're 11th now. I think we're going to be stuck on 11th, as we are.
Same as well.
But you know, I won't be surprised if we finish any lower, because the other teams below us can win and we can finish 14th, 15th.
Yeah.
If we don't beat City, United, and Newcastle. So you
Did
know.
you see what Marcelo Desalegn said, Nick?
No.
He said about Pochettino. He said that we need to find the right manager to bring the right structure behind the scenes. And he
Of course.
If he said that the way that Pochettino could actually produce the youngsters in the team, and how he can implement a style of play, and to get the players on board to know what the plans are. He said that Pochettino's a good person to bring in, but then he said that there's negatives as well bringing Pochettino in.
Yeah. Yeah, you're right there. Yeah. Yeah. Anything else you want to add, Deals? I think we talked about Pochettino. We're waiting. We know he's coming, but it's just a matter of time. I think
Where's everybody today?
I don't know. You asked me.
I've got Dex to ask a question.
Yeah, but no one's turned. They all, asked for the link. I sent them all the link as always. No one's turned. Only you turned up.
Yep.
So I'm not going to beg anyone to come on.
Yep.
You know,
Yeah, 'cause I
uh,
want to ask a question about Mason Mount. Yeah.
yeah, he's
Well, I keep
disappeared
on
as well.
hearing. I keep on hearing
You
that
know what it
Liverpool.
is, Deals. You know why they're not coming? Because the season's finished and no one wants to talk anymore. You know what I
Not
mean?
necessarily. I think it's because everybody. It's a Friday, isn't it?
Yeah, but also other Fridays we have everyone on.
Yeah.
Last Friday we had 6, 7 people on.
Yeah.
You always have more than like us. You might come on like you did, and then suddenly we got the others coming. Bobby, Max, JK. He hasn't been on for the last 2 shows, so I don't know. I don't know if
I
it's
spoke to
me
JK
or is it.
earlier. He said he might come on, depending. He said depending on how
Uh,
it is.
yeah, so I don't know. It's up to them. Um, but I'll send the link to everyone, the usuals. If they come, they come. If
Yeah.
they don't, they don't. But I can't, force them. Yeah.
Did
So
you hear that? That
yeah.
news. That what's it called? That Reece James, Mount, and Chilwell's out for the rest of the season.
Oh yeah, yeah. We have going back to Lampard's. Yeah, we have Chilwell, James,
Oh,
Mount,
Cucurella as well.
Cucurella, and Koulibaly out. So we have more out. That's why I want Lewis Hall. Who else is going to play?
Yep. And
Yeah,
England, England tried to call him up for the under
yeah.
21,
I
but he said
mentioned it.
he said
Yeah, and
no.
Frank told him we need you in the team. He said yes, of course. He said, I'm glad he decided not to go. It's a World Cup for under 21, but why? He loves Chelsea. He's a Chelsea lad,
Yeah.
and he's going to stay. Even if he doesn't play every game, he's going to stay. I'm glad. I hope he starts him tomorrow. I'll be very disappointed if he
I'm
doesn't.
glad that he's gonna get his chance because he deserves his chance.
I
Because
hope tomorrow. Who else is he going to put there? If Luis Hall,
when Cucurella was
yeah,
playing bad here next year, I feel that, and obviously Chilwell was injured at the time. I feel
yeah.
that Lewis Hall should have got a chance, but he never got a chance at the
Oh
time.
yeah, for sure. Yeah. Yeah. Anything else you want to say? Well, I think we talked about everything. We done the lineups and
Yeah,
we talked about Frank Lampard. Didn't say much of the injuries
yeah.
about Luis Hall. N'Golo Kante. We're glad he's going to stay.
What's your thoughts on what Joe Cole said, Nick?
What did Joe Cole say?
He said about Declan Rice coming to Chelsea and
Oh,
getting
God, that's
paid.
rubbish.
No. What's your thoughts on what he said?
Yeah, Joe. I know Joe Cole likes Declan Rice because he's West Ham. Don't forget, Joe Cole started at West Ham.
Yeah.
Because he's going to say that. Now, for me, my opinion, he's overrated. He's not for Chelsea, and he's
He
not
is
coming.
overrated. I feel that Rice is overrated,
Yeah.
but then I feel that he's good in certain positions.
Right.
But I feel
So,
like I
look,
feel
when you
like
have
I
what's
feel
his
like
name, when you have players like Polinia at Fulham, we can get or
yeah,
Casado.
that's what I'm saying. Nick. I don't
Yeah.
think he's a DM. This is the thing. I
For
don't think
less
Rice is a
money,
DM. I think he's
uh,
more
you know,
he's more box to box. He's more to,
West Ham
yeah.
will let
So
him go for 100 million, but is he worth? He's not worth 100 million.
yeah,
Never mind 120. Even 80, for me, he's not.
he's not worth
I'd rather
120
get
million. He's worth
Polinia,
80.
who can make a tackle, who's tough, can pass, or Casado.
But Nick, you know
Oh,
what people say to you, Nick? You know what
yeah.
people say to you? Oh, but you paid Enzo 120 mil. But what
Yeah.
people need to realize, yeah,
Enzo's a different
we
player. You
paid
can't.
that 120 mil, yeah, for Enzo,
Yeah,
yeah, because
but he's worth
Enzo
it.
is
Enzo's
a
about, he's millions of
yeah,
miles
yeah.
ahead of
Well, no,
Rice.
well, we
God.
paid that
Rice has
120
no
mil.
chance. Well, yeah, Rice has no
Yeah.
chance to get a Ballon d'Or or be a world-class player. Enzo has and will. So forget. People talk rubbish because he's English and because that's why he's overhyped by the media, by all these idiots on
I
the
feel like he's
or
overhyped
journalists.
100%, but he's a good player. He is a good player,
He's a
100%.
good player. That's it. He's a good player, but there's a lot of good players. He's not for me, and it'd be another massive mistake like we did with Sterling, bringing him in. It'd be the same thing. Overhyped Sterling. Look at him now.
Yeah,
You
but
know.
yeah, but Nick, what I think the problem is, yeah, like you said,
Yeah.
I feel that our fan base is probably looking at Rice thinking that he can be the next John Terry.
Yeah, that's what I
So
said. Yeah, but how many times
that's not gonna happen.
yeah, but today I was on his face.
Yeah.
Funny enough, in the morning space on what's his name? You know, Adelaide.
Yeah.
Yeah, he had his face in the morning. Everyone on the space agreed with me. They don't want Declan Rice because they know he's
Okay, man.
overrated,
What about
overhyped.
Abs?
Sorry,
What did Abs say?
him as well. No one wants Declan Rice. No one. They all prefer Polinia or Casado. Every single one on the space. That's the first time. Usually, you always get someone like Bobby or Declan Rice or Max who wants Declan Rice. But he's not John Terry. He can't be John Terry. Bloody! Why don't they get that through their heads?
No,
Yeah.
Listen. With our legends, there's never gonna be players like our
He
legends.
can't even get to be like Cahill, Declan Rice. Nowhere near to. He can't tie Cahill's bootlaces. Yeah, what are all these rubbish I'm hearing? God.
Yeah.
It gets me annoyed.
I want to say something.
Yeah, go on.
Big up UTC, right? We're gonna get a result tomorrow. Yeah. You know what we're gonna do? Win. Yeah.
I feel.
We're not gonna fail a lot.
Yeah, I hope so. It'd be great for Frank.
Let's be positive, bro.
Yeah, we are. I'm saying 2-1. You said 2-0. Yeah, we want to win. If I play, look, this team we both picked, they can go and win 4-0. Really, if we on it, we can win. And we're shame about Forest, but I don't want Forest going down. But even if we beat them, they still have a chance to survive.
Yeah, but
so
look what the Nottingham Forest manager said. We've got players that can. We got actually players that can change the game. They haven't.
Yeah, because and don't forget Forest have got a lot of injuries. 7 players out. Talk about Bobby. He's here. He's here now. Let's bring him in. Oh, hi, Bobby.
We got Bobby.
Hi, guys.
Hi.
How are you, Bobby?
Yeah, just a bit tired, but
yeah, that's what it's only me and Deals so far. We were just about to nearly finish, actually, but now you're here. We can have your lineup, your take on the game, anything else you want to say, of course, about Kante's. If you heard the good news, he's going to get that contract.
Good. I want to hear. I'm tired of bad news.
Bad news all the time, Bobby. God, but yeah, that's good news. Yeah. And what's your on everything? I'll come to your. You can give us your lineup when you're ready. We said ours. I'll tell you what mine and Deals is, and we more or less agreed on every player apart from one.
Apart from cover.
So we got Kepa. We're going 4-3-3, both of us. Kepa. Fofana is in contention. So Frank was saying today. So I've got Fofana, Silva, Badiashile, and Luis Hall. All the because Q was out, Koulibaly's out, Rich James out, Cucurella out. They're all out. So I want to see Luis Hall. I hope he starts.
Yeah.
And I've got Enzo, Enzo and Kante in the middle. I think that's. And up front we are. Who do you choose different? Sorry, Deals.
I put João Felix and Mudieke.
Yeah, but that's what I did. No, in the middle, you put Gallagher, I think.
Oh yeah, Gallagher. I put Chukwuemeka.
Oh yeah, Chukwuemeka. Yeah, I'd love to see Chukwuemeka, but I'll still put Kova. Kova, Enzo Kante, or Chukwuemeka, Enzo Kante, and Medvuki on the right, Felix.
What's Bobby's thoughts on Chukwuemeka?
And Mudryk. I love it. I see him once live against Leeds, and he looks so young. God, he looks like a 10-year-old when you watch him. When you see him, but Chukwuemeka. But he's a great player. God, for young. I want to see more of him, really.
You see with Chukwuemeka, my only problem with Chukwuemeka is that his final product, like again, with a
but he's young.
We can get.
But it's another player. What Frank said. He told him, when you stay, don't go to England under 21. So Both Lewis Hall and Chukwuemeka decided to stay. They're going to get a game, at least one game each, the last 3, 4.
Remember
Yeah,
the Liverpool game, Bobby and Nick? Remember the Liverpool game when
Yeah.
Chukwuemeka played and he came off the bench? And when he actually came off the bench, you
Yeah.
just saw the young side of him. You just saw the young side of him. And the fact that he was being coached by obviously Potter, you could tell that the management wasn't properly done.
Yeah.
Whereas when we're gonna have a proper manager,
That's
I
the
feel
thing.
that he'll be coached properly
Yeah, I think we're going to see more of him next year, I think. But go ahead, Bobby. What's your thoughts and give us your lineup, what you like to see?
Yeah, I mean, since he and Hall didn't go to the England under-20s, they can start, to be honest.
I hope so.
I would
Yeah,
put Mendy in goal instead of Kepa because
you said the last game and we still was Kepa.
yeah. Well, I mean, it's my choice. It's not Frank's.
Yeah, no, not Frank's. Yeah,
Mendy can get a chance still, Bobby. You're right, still.
Because Forest are going to be very physical, and we need, if we don't have a CDM that's physical, at least let's have a physical goalkeeper. But apart from that, I'll go with everything you've chosen.
What was the injury, Bobby? Bobby, what was the injury that Mendy just came off of?
He had a broken finger, didn't he?
Yeah, broken finger. He's all right though. He's been all right for a long time.
He's all right now. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so he'll be ready.
But he's on the bench as always. But I don't know. Maybe he will get a game out of the, because we ain't got nothing to lose with where we are. Yeah. Maybe he might get a game. I don't know. But go ahead, Bobby.
No, that's it really. Up top, I'll still go with Havertz because.
Well, you put Felix on the bench. You got to put Felix on the bench, or.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what. You know what I want to see more Felix after that goal he got. Havertz, we saw he wasn't good again last game. He wasn't really.
You don't think? I want to ask you a little question.
Yeah.
Do you not think that Felix is good from coming off the bench, or do you think he's good from starting?
Yeah. No, he was good when he started. Remember the first game when he came and he was great. He started. Fulham. He was the best player on the pitch.
Against
I don't think. Yeah, Fulham was it? I forgot. Yeah, but no, we say that with every player lately because we're not scoring. We say Mudryk looks better off the bench. Medvedev the same. I don't think so. I think it's just the lack of confidence that these players have had.
But you see with Kai Havertz, let's be real with Kai Havertz now, Even under Tuchel, he was playing poorly at certain times.
I know. I love Havertz, but he hasn't been on it for a long time. I hope he's in the plans, whoever the manager is. It looks like Pochettino, but we don't know what's going to happen with Havertz even. But a lot of players are going to go. Don't forget. That's what they. You know what? I think that's what's delaying the management announcement now. I think they're going through all the players first, who to get rid of with the owners.
Bobby, what's your thoughts on Datro?
Datro Fofana.
Yeah, I would have started him. I would have.
Yeah, I wish he does.
Apparently, Frank doesn't even have him under consideration. I mean, he doesn't even get to the bench.
They ask every time they ask him, the press, he says, Detro's training good, great lad, Well,
give him a chance. Funny, London, You know what's so funny? This week we hear about Broja coming back in the summer, in the pre-season, but we don't hear nothing about Dacho Fofana. Nothing.
No, I know. He does mention him. I hear him. He mentions he's doing well in training. They're always asking him what's happened to Dacho Fofana. He said he's training well, gets on with everyone, and I don't know really, but I wish
he could. If we play him and develop him, he could be as effective as someone like Vinicius Jr. because he's got the pace, and added to that, he's got the physicality.
Yes.
You know, he's a good
Oh,
player. I
100%.
don't know why we don't.
I don't know why anyone's even
You know
Potter.
who he reminds me of,
God.
yeah? He
Yeah.
reminds me of like a younger version, yeah.
Of
Not
Drogba.
obviously a younger version of. You remember when Lukaku first came in?
Yeah,
Like
yeah. Oh,
the
yeah,
first
yeah.
time he came in.
Yeah, yes, yeah.
When he was
No, he's
slim.
better than
When he was
that.
slim,
He's different,
not
though.
when
He's
he,
still,
how he is now.
He's very
yeah.
different. He's a lot better than Lukaku
He is better.
No.
Probably,
Well, I
at
mean,
that age.
Bobby. I mean, with the way that when Lukaku first came in, I'm talking when he first.
I know what you're
No.
meaning.
You know when
I know what
when
you
the
mean,
first
but
time he
he's
Yeah,
came
yeah.
better.
in.
There's better
Yeah.
poise about him.
It just
Better ball
reminds you
control.
the way he runs and that, and
Yes.
he looks like. I know what you're saying, but for me, you know, when I was the last time I saw him was Southampton. That game he had first half, and that Tim Potter took him off for. He was the best player on the pitch, and he takes him off for no reason. That since then we haven't seen him. Oh God, what's wrong with these managers we have? I don't know. God, it's a mystery. I hope Pochettino, you know, puts him in. Him, so you know, we have him. We have Broja coming back. With Lukaku, we don't know what's going to happen. I don't think he's going to stay at the Chelsea. I think
I don't want him staying.
yeah.
I don't want him staying nowhere.
No,
near that
anyway,
club.
I don't
He
think
needs to
he
go.
will. I think no. I heard today they were saying that Pochettino, whoever the next manager is, he will talk with Lukaku and decide his future from there. So it depends on the manager and what he says to him. We don't know. We're not there. People can say, you know, we don't want Lukaku. He's a traitor. He's this. He's that. But it's up to the new manager now. Does he give him a chance? If he wants a chance.
Bobby, do you think
yeah.
Lampard rates RCL?
Sorry, what?
Do you think Lampard rates RCL, Bobby?
Ruben.
Yeah.
He hasn't played
definitely.
him.
He hasn't
does really.
played. He came on against Bournemouth, but I don't think he's one of those players that, you know, Lampard knows him well. So
Yeah.
I think Lampard has even played with him at some point. So
Yeah,
I don't
he
think
has.
when, you know, Ruben was a kid then, but you know, I don't think he's a player that you might see him against Forest instead of Kovacic.
You never know. Yeah, you could be right, Bobby. I like Ruben. You know myself, back. It's a shame he had that injury. He's not the same player. He's not. But he's, you know, he does give you everything, like you keep saying,
He's
Bobby.
versatile, isn't it?
But,
He's
you know,
versatile.
a lot of fans, you know, like I said, I was on this space today, Bobby, and a lot of them want him, one of the players to go. They were saying he has to go. I told them what you said the other day. He's the only one who comes. If you ask him to come on, he comes on, gives everything, doesn't moan, doesn't, you know, just plays for the badge. No. He has
And you
to be
need that in a squad.
I know, but some of our fans, they don't realize you need.
They don't
Players.
understand.
No,
They want a
I
team
know,
full
and
of
I was getting
Messi's.
angry. The problem was it
The
was
problem is as
no.
well,
Well,
Mr.
the
Bobby.
problem was it was early morning space. You know, one of those what's it, abs? You know, that's early morning sometimes. I just woke up and I thought, and then we started, you know, arguing about Declan Rice. Most of them actually were against. They don't want Declan Rice,
Wow.
but they were naming the players they want out. Ruben was on the top list, but let's see what happens. But I won't be surprised if he does go. If he gets an offer from another club, it depends. Is he going to stay and settle for that bench place? You know what I mean? He could go somewhere. So we'll see. Yeah. Sorry, Bobby. Yeah, you gave us your lineup.
Isn't it funny how Chelsea are the only club that are not allowed to have players on the bench? Nobody mentions what's happened to Calvin Phillips at Man City. Nobody even remembers him at all.
Yes.
But he's sat on the bench, sat in the stands. He's not getting a look in at all, and yet no one talks about it.
Exactly.
Yeah, no, 100%, Bobby. I think you're spot on about that one.
It's our fans, Bobby. Our fans are, you know, We're so divided, divided ain't the word. I don't know what the
Because
word is.
Zachariah, when he first
Yeah.
came in, yeah,
Yeah,
that he wasn't rated by Tuchel because obviously Tuchel. I know a lot of people say that. Oh well, Tuchel wanted him. I don't think so. I think it was all done by the board. They done a last minute deal because
it was the last minute. It
remember,
was a last
yeah.
minute deal, and when no one thought he'd be any good, but he proved us wrong. He came in and he done great. But another player, I don't know what's happened to him now. He's been frozen out. So God, I
So
don't know.
again, remember when when we linked to Badashili, Bobby,
Mm,
and our fans didn't want him. They wanted Garvadell.
yes,
Look how Badashili's come out. You know.
yeah, we made the right choice there. But they're showing something else. He's learning off Silva,
So in a
so
certain
good,
way,
you know.
yeah, Nick and
Yeah,
Bobby, right? We can actually scout players, right? Different players, like what the fans are asking for. You know,
mm,
certain players, only certain players. You know, they're in a certain position.
yeah,
Mm.
yeah, it's true. Yeah, I think. I don't know if you want to give your predictions as well, but me and Dill's done all the games.
Yeah, I don't do scores, but I
I know.
never. I mean, I'm boring because I'll never.
It's draw, win, or
I will always back my
W.
club.
You're doing the what's it called? The poos. You do the poos. That's what you do.
Well,
Bobby,
not
Bobby and
anymore.
Nick, yeah.
But what?
Yeah,
Bobby and Nick.
Listen,
People are
yeah.
saying there. People
Sorry.
are
if we're
saying. I
up
was
for the
speaking to the.
fight, we're winning.
Yeah, of course we have to. Forest are going to be up for it. You know, imagine they're going to. Their lives depends on it.
They're going to
Bobby,
bring the fight.
Yes.
Bobby, what's your thoughts on this year? People are saying that because Enzo's worth 120 mil, yeah, people are saying that Rice is worth 120 mil. Do you actually believe that is true?
What? Because what?
Because Enzo's worth 120 mil, Rice should be that worth that price. I don't think that
No,
Rice
that's
should be.
rubbish. No, you
I
can't
don't
come.
think Rice. I don't
That's
think
West
Rice.
Ham fans.
Yes,
Yep.
exactly.
But
Yeah.
because Rice, let's be real, yeah.
Mm,
What Enzo offers, Rice can't do, right? Whereas what Rice does for West Ham in the DM role type of role,
mm.
that he's not even a DM. Let's be real, he's not even a DM. Like people need to understand, he's not a DM. He's more a bombing up forward midfielder, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. I think the thing that gave Rice the high price tag was that he had a lot of contract left. That's why we didn't get him earlier. But now his contract is going down. I mean, he still has about 2 years, or is it 3
Yeah.
years even? So they might want to charge over 100 million, but no one's going to pay for it, and he'll end up
Yeah.
having to stay at West Ham yet
Of
another
course.
year.
I think that's what's going to happen. But I
Bobby, do you
think
think he's a natural DM though? Do you actually, when you watch him, do you actually think he's a natural DM signing?
he's.
Yes, yes.
I don't see him that good as a DM. I see him like a centre half. That's what he started as.
Well, he
Probably.
can do both, but
Yeah.
that DM position, he can. That is the best thing about him.
I can't see him like a
I don't think
county.
so. I don't think so. I don't
I
think so,
don't. He's
Bobby.
not. That's why he's
I think he's more box to box.
no. For me, anyway, I prefer Polinia or Fulham or Casedo any day over Declan Rice.
A lot of talk about Manuel Ugarte
Yeah,
at the moment. I
yeah,
don't know that
another
much
one.
I
about
rate
him.
I don't
Manuel
know that
Ugarte
player,
too,
Bobby. I
though.
don't know much about
I
him.
like him.
What do you think about Polinia,
He
Bobby?
was not
I
a
don't
bad
know much
shout.
about him either.
Fulham.
He's not a bad shout, Bobby. He's not a bad shout.
He's a good
Yeah,
player.
yeah, sure. I mean, are we looking at him? I don't know.
I think we are. We're looking at him. We're looking all the DMs possible. I think. Let's see who we get. Um, we'll see. It depends on the
With
new
the new
manager.
midfielder coming in, boys, yeah, Bobby and Nick, yeah.
What's that?
Where do you see Kante's place next season? Do you think he'll still have a place to play in next season?
Of course, but he's going to get less game time. He won't bother him. It'd be great to have Kante on the bench when we need to win, and you bring him on. you can't. You know, you have to use him correctly. We can't have him or Rhys James getting these injuries all the time.
Ain't you
That's
not
what we
worried
get.
about his agent saying that about
Well,
playing time though? This is another
no,
thing that
forget that. I don't know where you
No,
get your information from. Dude,
no,
stop listening to these
these
idiots,
fools. Yeah,
journalists on Twitter, because they talk rubbish. God,
Kante is not going to be talking about game time, not
no,
with
no.
his fitness and his
Yeah.
age, not at all. Even
Dude,
Reece James. I mean, Reece James, he has never given a full season. That is so bad for his
yeah,
career, for the club, and everything. So,
but no, yeah,
Yeah,
having
but I
someone else.
remember Bobby. I remember with Reece James's fitness guy. Yeah, he came out and put a statement about his fitness time ago,
mm,
and he put up a statement about how his fitness has been, and he said it's shocking. So there's something going on with Reece James's fitness, 100%.
yeah. You know, the good thing is we're going to have what's his name, Gusto,
Hmm.
to so they can play. So they can be rested.
Yeah, but
James,
Glasgow's been injury prone as
I,
well, Nick.
I
I know,
think
but
we'll start moving James into midfield more and more now.
maybe he can. But I like him on the right wing, Bobby. That's where he's deadly. A right wing back. That's how we were when we were under Tuchel. Him and Chua were flying.
You think
Um,
James can play the right winger, you lot?
what
You think
he
he
can
can play the
play?
right winger?
Yeah, so he plays the right wing back. So how can he not play right wing?
What do you
He'd
think?
probably
What do you
be
think, Bobby?
better.
Can you think he can do that role?
Yeah.
Because how can
That's
he
his
not do it,
position.
Deals, when he's mostly effective on that right attack
Yes,
always.
yes.
So for me, he can. But let's see. I don't know. Let's see what Pochettino. We can say new manager, but it will be Pochettino. But we're going to see what he does with all our players. Like I said, you know what I think is going on now? I think they're discussing who's going to go first. And that's why he said they don't want to announce Pochettino. Maybe I'm wrong, but I just have a feeling, something.
No, I think the problem with Pochettino, the hold up with Pochettino, I think
Yeah,
it's like I said, it's probably the paperwork. Remember, paperwork takes time to come through as well.
yeah. It could be deals, Uh, yeah, this is Forest away when we lost. Just go through them again for a few games here. Again, very bad game we had. I'll never forget. Terrible performance that was.
Bobby,
And,
what's your thoughts on
and
Liverpool
we had
coming in for £80 million bid for Mason Mount?
80 million.
Yes, 80 million.
Nah, it's not
well,
true.
that's right. That's
I
all
don't
rumors.
believe it. I
God,
don't believe it.
Nah.
So what I
Deals,
heard
Well,
about this
who are you
earlier.
listening
So
to? Who are
he
these?
listens to
I
all
don't
the
listen to half these people.
No.
They talk a load of nonsense.
you know that Terry Flowers guy.
Who?
Yeah.
Terry Flowers, the
Oh God,
peasant.
he told. Oh God, not Terry Flowers.
Terry,
Yeah, Man
yeah,
United show.
He had Ben
He doesn't
Jacobs
know
on.
nothing, man. What's he know about Chelsea?
He had Ben Jacobs
Oh,
on, yeah.
it's
And Ben
clickbait.
Jacobs told him that Liverpool was coming in with an 80 million bid for Mason Mount.
they're both the same. Look, these Flowers and all these idiots. Like, I don't
It's
know how these.
clickbait.
Yeah, but I don't know why they get thousands of follows because
100%
it's
is
all
clickbait.
rubbish.
I think Ben Jacobs apparently, yeah. I heard
Well,
something about Ben Jacobs.
let's
Apparently this is true about Ben Jacobs. Yeah, apparently when he was talking about a transfer during the what's it called
yeah,
the window in January, and Leicester was losing a game. Yeah, I think it was about their manager or something. And when Brendan Rodgers got sacked,
yeah.
apparently he just found out on the when he was talking about the transfers, and that's what made
Okay,
people think that he's talking shit.
okay. Welcome to JK. Very late, but never mind. We forgive you because you're a Chelsea fan. Yeah. So, yeah, JK. I just want to tell you that you got one correct score last week. Me and you
Yeah,
actually, the West Ham 1-0.
it's the Man United
Who
game.
got
Yeah,
Jake on it,
No, yeah,
bro?
West Ham 1-0. Me and you got it right. All the
for
other,
once.
just me and you, everything else was wrong, apart
Yeah, I
from
know.
Bobby, who got wins and draws. But me and Deals have already done that. I'll let you give us your predictions. But first, your lineup for your lineup, not Frank's lineup. Me, Bobby, Deals have we set our lineup. It'd be interesting to hear who you want to play as well.
Mm,
Anything else you want to say about the game? Of course. Yeah.
yeah, I mean, as I said, it's one game at a time for Chelsea, innit?
Yeah.
I'm sorry about my voice. I actually just woke up. I was napping.
All
Yeah.
right. Never
So
mind. Yeah.
yeah, so like what's it called? So this game is another important game, another hard game. You know what I'm saying? Let's not go to this game saying Forest will be easy because they're
Oh
also
God.
looking for points. Do you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? If you look at this Monday's games, you can see how determined that these teams are willing to fight. You saw Everton go to Brighton 5-1.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
You saw Newcastle beating, who did they beat? Southampton.
Southampton.
You know what I'm saying? Lots of good
Yeah.
games.
I mean, yeah. It's gonna be
Yeah,
very hard for us because you don't forget they're fighting for their lives. So it's
they
gonna be
are. I know
extra hard. Extra hard. Yeah.
exactly.
Go on. Sorry.
And
Yeah.
who says they can't come to the bridge and get a result? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Considering how we've been playing, I mean, that was a great win against Bournemouth last time out. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it was. I can't lie. When we got those last two goals, to make it three, it felt like a rock being pulled off my shoulder. Such a
Yeah.
good, because I thought we would lose that game. Because it looked like we were going to lose the game. Because I was seeing Bournemouth go and 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 and, and getting their chances. You know what I'm saying?
Mm.
And they were dominating. It was scary. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? Until Badiashile got the goal and then João Felix, that was a great performance
Even
from
when
him.
it was 1-1, they could have scored. But
Yeah,
luckily, Kepa made a couple of good saves and
yeah, that's what I'm saying. And this is
yeah,
where the consideration and praise of Kepa needs to come. And
yeah.
again, I don't know why our
I
fan
keep
base
saying
so
it, but there are a
doesn't.
lot of fans, for
Yeah,
some reason, they don't forgive. They don't want to forgive Kepa for that what he did, not coming off the pitch.
Nick,
Still, after all these
some
years,
fans
yeah,
think, some fans
exactly.
still think Kepa is the
Ugh,
worst goalkeeper in the league
no,
when he
and they
really
want.
isn't.
How can it be? And they want Onana, who's even worse. Is Kepa better? Is Onana better than Kepa? Really?
No,
At the
no, no, no,
moment,
no.
yes. I mean,
Onana's not
Onana's
better.
been good.
Onana's not better, but there's better
He's not better
goalkeepers
than
than
Kepa.
Kepa. There's better
Martinez,
goalkeepers than
yes.
Kepa, 100%.
Martinez, maybe we can get, but not over
For
Kepa, but
me,
not.
do you know where
Yeah,
Kepa sits? Do you know where Kepa sits in the Prem? If
yeah,
we're looking, if we're looking at say percentage and overall goalkeeping, and people can laugh at me, I think he's at least fifth or sixth,
yeah. He's
and
up there. Yes,
he's
yeah,
up there for me.
yeah.
His save percentage says it all. Even the goals yeah. Let's be honest, we've not conceded goals because of this guy mainly. You know what I'm saying?
Uh, Since
There
he
are
came
goals that
back,
conceded more.
I don't know
Exactly.
how some fans can't see. Since they came back, it's been unbelievable. Especially the first few games,
Mm,
first months. He was great.
it was good.
Um, and now because he let in one or two long shots, they will wire him. You can't
But
say
then
you can't do it.
people need to
Uh,
think. If
they
you look
don't
at these
think.
long shots, exactly. If you look at the long shots Kepa conceded, they are actually hard to save.
They're unsavable. Most of them. You've seen them.
Exactly.
Look at the one Bournemouth scored last week. How is he going to
Exactly.
save that? Tell me.
That no one saves that.
But
Exactly.
they say he should have saved it. Some fans, he should
They
have
said
scored.
it with
How
they
he
said
got-
it with that young,
Proper,
Bright Nick. They said it with that Brighton goal. Remember the Brighton goal at the bridge?
Yeah,
I don't
never
know who
forget.
scored. I don't know who scored
Um,
that, but
uh,
oh, I
that was
know that guy.
McAllister, was it? No, no, no.
No, it was the guy. He's young. Oh, I know.
Oh
I'm
yeah,
old.
yeah. I forgot his name. Great young player. What a strike
Nick,
that was.
fun
God.
fact, that
Yeah,
player, I'm older than him.
yes, I know.
Yep.
Um,
So
he's only 18, isn't he? But
yeah, He's 18, but I think my
What's his
birthday's
name
a month.
again? He's gone out of my mind because it's the only time I saw him.
JK,
Yeah.
breaking news, bro. Apparently, Fabrizio Romano just said we're interested in Manuel Ugarte.
Ugarte.
Yeah, we're interested in him, bro.
Yeah, well, God, James, I don't know why you bother listening to these journalists, man.
No, Fabrizio talks the
He
truth,
makes me
innit?
laugh.
For Fabrizio, Nick, he's the most reliable
Why?
journalist in the
Yeah,
world.
but look, all right, go and see what he was saying about Poch was done. Now he's saying
He didn't say it's done.
he's saying the same thing what we know. Say, tell us something we don't know. He's saying it's imminent Pochettino's coming. I've been hearing that for the last few days now on his,
Because Nick,
Twitter.
he can't confirm it's
Well,
done.
don't say
He hasn't
nothing
done yet.
then. I'll tell you
Yeah.
what he can do with himself as well because I got annoyed.
But then Nick, but
Yeah.
obviously he needs to keep updated with the
Yeah,
story.
but
I
what
mean,
update? We
you
know.
can't, as a journalist, you can't.
Update is something we don't know. Don't keep telling us he's in. We know he's imminent. He's coming. Don't keep telling us every day this or this and that. It's all nonsense, man. Where
He's
do
just
these
doing that
journalists?
to keep the fans updated.
It's not
You know what
just
I'm saying?
him. All of them. You know, I don't believe it. Not one of them. Not one journalist on
Yeah, I
Twitter.
understand. I
They're
understand.
frauds. They're all frauds. Or to me, all of them.
Yeah, you can say
Yeah.
that, but then the most reliable one is Fabo.
For
Well,
you,
yeah,
no, none of them. For you,
I think it's
but
statistically proven. I mean,
some people will
no,
say
I've never seen
Jacobs is more reliable.
Jacobs is not you, and you clearly seen why what you did with Potter, and I don't know
Yeah,
why,
I
Nick. I
know.
don't know
They all
why
did
you
something.
believe him
No, I
instead of
don't believe.
Fabo.
I don't believe none of them. I told you, none of them, not one.
He said he's better than Fabrizio, but anyways, that's another day.
Did I say that?
Yeah, you did. I'm telling you.
Yeah, I said it once. I think. Yeah, you're right. Sorry. Yeah, I
Yeah,
did. I must admit it. I did say that once
yeah. I
because
mean,
it just happened to me because he got some things right there at the time for when Roman was sanctioned. He actually got that. You know when he was saying Roman wants his money back. He was saying the truth when Sky was saying Abramovich is asking for the money and all this shit. And he was the only one, I think, Jacobs at the time.
I
That's
think
why I said it.
Fabo. I can't lie. Fabo already
Yeah.
knew before everyone that Potter was sacked or
Oh,
was
so
gonna get
Potter,
sacked.
yeah, Potter, we knew.
Yeah.
I knew. I didn't need him to tell me that Potter was going to be sacked. You know, I'm not a journalist, but I know. So, anyway, sorry,
But
let's go back to the
yeah,
game.
back on the game. Nottingham Forest.
Yeah,
Yeah.
go on.
So
Yeah.
for me, we can't really take these games, especially the teams at the bottom half, lightly. I mean, they're going to come and play for their lives. You know what I'm saying? They might not be that easy as Bournemouth. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And it's a team with a clear style of play. I know they're going down, maybe. Although I
Yeah.
kind of don't want them to. They were
Not
very,
do
very
I.
good this
Yeah.
season. They deserve that. They deserve at least to go up. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I'll just say it from there. Chelsea just need to come into that game, matching their
Yeah,
mentality.
massive game for Forest. Now I'll
Mm.
go through. I've been through the table before, but I'll go at the bottom just to remind you and Bobby. Yeah, Forest 16th. Mind you, West Ham are not out of it. But I will start from Bournemouth. Bournemouth are not out of it. If they lose and Leicester win,
Bournemouth are
anything,
safe,
they're not safe yet. They're not.
for real.
Yeah, look, they've got 39 points. Yeah, they play 35. They 14th place. West Ham 37 points. They play
Nick,
35. Well, hold on. Forest, yeah, they play 35, 33 points. So even if they beat us, they will get, if they win, they will have 36. They'd be very close. Still 3 games left. And then you got Everton, 32 points. Leicester, 30. Leeds, 30. Southampton, 24. Southampton are gone. Yeah, I think, yeah, but you know why I say Bournemouth? I want them to go down instead of Leeds, really, or Leicester. I wanted Leicester, Bournemouth, and Southampton gone, but it
mm,
looks like the Bournemouth could escape. But if they lose tomorrow, right, they're playing Palace away. So if they go and lose, I hope they lose. And then Leicester can beat Liverpool. It's possible. They're fighting for their lives. then he's going to get close. 33.
Yeah.
See? And 3 games left. So it's not impossible for
Yeah, it's
Bournemouth.
not.
And who else better to get out of this league than that team pot of a club, Bournemouth, with a stadium like looks like a matchbox.
Yeah, it does.
He
Oh
is.
my God, it does look like oh, that
That's why
stadium's horrible.
I have nothing against the way they play. They play good football. Solanke's been revitalized. I like him a lot. But their stadium, man, God.
And their pitch as well. Oh my
Yeah.
God, I don't like the pitch.
You know,
But anyway,
go get out of here, go and build a stadium, then you can come back. Please.
and
But there you
Dex, I
go.
can't.
Let's
And
welcome Dex.
yeah.
Sorry.
Hold on, Dex, a question.
Yeah, hold on, Jules. Welcome, Dex. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay, yeah, good.
Everyone's
Yeah,
all good.
Deals has been waiting for you. He wants to ask you something.
Oh, okay. All
Is
right.
it true? Is it true? Is it true that your club's coming in for Mason Mount for 80 million? Is that true?
I haven't read or seen anything recently about that. I mean, the only thing I know is that I know that we're already waiting until the contract thing gets like if it's going to be sorted or not, because at the moment they're trying to like I think they're going to resume talks with Mount in like after the season's finished, and then once if
So
he
can you not carry on? Sorry,
Quick
Dex.
question, Dex.
I won't be long.
Who do you prefer, Mark Alistair or Mason Mount? Who do you prefer? I know what you're gonna say.
I'll I'll be I'll be very honest. Like they're two really good players, but I think preferably for me just on like traits and what you're gonna get from them. I think I prefer McAllister more because I think McAllister is a bit more of he's a bit more flexible. I think he can play 6, he can play 8, he can play 10. Where Mount he plays 10 or 8. So I prefer McAllister more. But you know, I like both of them. I hope we get both of them. If I'm honest, I would like to have both of them. But if it had to be one or the other, I'd pick McAllister.
Dex,
For me, yeah.
Dex, do you feel that Chelsea have made Mount more of a versatile player? Because we've seen it before on playing on the wing. He can play on the 8. Even Lampard, when he came in, he played as on the left wing, and he thrived there.
But
You
he's
know what
not
I'm
really
saying?
good on the wing though, JK, my bro.
Ah,
He's not good on the wing, my bro.
he was good there. Let's be honest. I mean,
Yeah,
Tuchel played
yeah,
him there, and he wasn't that good. He wasn't that bad. He managed to get 11 goals
yeah.
on the wing. You know what I'm saying? But for me, he's naturally a 10. You know what I'm saying? I don't know why we haven't been playing him there. You know what I'm saying? I mean, if we look at the managers that have been here, I know Lampard has played him as an 8 as well, occasionally. And the thing is, Mount has been a player who's been getting switched around a lot. You know what I'm saying? So we can say he's been playing a lot of positions: left wing, right wing, cam,
Mm.
8, and as number 8. Do you think Luke Klopp will take the advantage to do that as well?
Oh yeah, 100%. Right. I think that's one of the main
Because
reasons
that's
why.
what Klopp likes to do. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
yeah.
Because
That-
Liverpool, they suffer through injuries. They are going to want to play Mount on the wing. And seeing Klopp has seen Mount play on the wing, and he's cooked Liverpool before. If we look at the game under what's it called? I think it was behind closed doors, and we beat you guys 1-0
Oh
at
yeah,
Anfield.
during COVID. Yeah,
I
during
can't
COVID.
lie, one of the most forgotten games I've ever watched. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? But he did cook you lots on the wing. I mean, he's a very good player. You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
For me, I would want him to stay, knowing that Pochettino has a role for him. Do you know what I'm saying? I mean, but the only problem is, I have a thing for players. They don't want to be here and they want to go for rival clubs. That's the thing that just hits me. You know what I'm
That's the
saying?
problem,
So
isn't it, JK, bro? This is the problem we're having right now with Mason Mount. I thought that the contract situation is a problem because he doesn't want to sign to a long term. He wants a 5-year deal contract situation. Whereas
I think the fact as well, as well.
Whether it's a
And
200k,
yeah,
whether it's
Poch
a
as well.
250k, he wants the same amount that Reece James is on.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's the thing. But at the end of the day, um, he's not always gonna get what he wants. I'm saying, although I know it's unfair, life is unfair. You look how long Mo Salah had to wait for that contract. Even Sadio Mane. I think
true.
that's part of the reason Mane had to leave because of the money he's been getting paid. Did you know that Mo Salah deals? Did you know Mo Salah has been on 85k a week? I think how much is it there?
How
What?
much is Salah on?
He's
Because deals they renewed his contract so like this just the season. But like if you look before, wait, why am I echoing?
No, it's because of me. It's because of my
Oh,
echo in
oh,
my speaker. I'm about to change it. Wait there.
all right. So like if you look at it, I think Mo Salah just renewed his contract, so his wages is a bit higher. I think he's on how much 400k a week, Dex?
no, he's on 300.
Yeah, 300k a week. Some would say he should have had that contract time ago because if you look at it, Salah's been lining up the Premier League for a long time now. You know what I'm saying? And then he's been under 100k for a good 5 seasons. Do you know what I'm saying? I think it was something to do with Liverpool's financial situation and FSG. You know what I'm saying? You guys were nearly, remember there were talks of Liverpool nearly losing both Mane and Salah due to their salary. Do you get what I'm saying? Their salary was way too low for what they've done for Liverpool,
Mm,
carrying them to the title, winning the Champions League. I'm not
yeah,
saying they carried you to the title. I mean, other teams, other players played a
they played
factor,
a big contribution. Yeah, they played a
but
big
they
con.
played a big contribution. Salah Golden Boot consistently 4 times. Do you get
Mm,
what I'm saying? Breaking records. I know Haaland has now broken his record as we first called it out, but Salah deserved that money. I think he should have had it after they won the league. I don't know what was taking long. So
yeah,
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 just
I
kind
think
of
I
had to
think
mount.
trying to run the
JK and Dex
contract.
and I was talking to Nick and Bobby about this earlier on. Yeah,
Yeah,
about transfers, what type of transfers we go for, because
mm,
you see the talk of Garvadell. There was talk about Garvadell coming to Chelsea, right? And look what we done. We went to go get Badashili at 40 million, and look what the cost has come to now, right? He's rising up his stock, right?
Mm.
Now that's what type of player that we should be going for, like a player that's for not what the fans are saying. We're going for a player that suits the profile of the team, that for less amount, like a less amount of a price tag. You know, that's the type of players I wish that we try and go for, like for the for to that builds a team that can play as a pivotal way to how we play.
Yeah, deals. You know what? I agree. And fun fact is this: look, did you realize the talk on Garvey was been there when Todd Bowley was still? I think Todd Bowley did not hire any sporting director. He was planning to get him in the summer. You know what I'm saying? Again, he was about to pay huge money that he knew will put him on FFP. And did you realize as soon as he got these directors in and he cracked on, Chelsea lowered their interest in Garvidal because those board members know that you can't just go and spend and get players just for the sake of their name and what the hype. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying Garvidal is not a bad player, but clearly it's shown that he probably doesn't suit the system. You know what I'm saying? Which meant Dodd Bowley could have done another mistake if he was to not hire no sporting director and get the players himself. Get Garvey down, and you'll be very, very slow. And how much are we gonna pay? 100 million. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? And then
yeah.
these board owners have come in January
But
and said, you know what? I
wait,
have had a
because
look at Badia Shield. You know what I'm saying? He could be in a similar profile to what Chelsea want. He could help out Thiago Silva in the future. A player, even Badia Shield said it. He would like to work with Thiago Silva. They brought in a centre back that would work well with our current players like Wesley Fofana. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? And it's happened. You know what I'm saying? And this is why I said January transfers. As soon as I saw Badia Shield, I knew these January transfers, the players we bought in, those were all board signings. No one could tell me they were the owners.
Yeah,
You know what
for
I'm saying?
sure. There was. Yeah.
Joe
Yeah.
Felix, Mudryk,
Yeah.
they were all the boards.
And you know, so we have to praise Bowley and the board for getting these great youngsters. These players are going to be some players soon, next year, hopefully. Yeah, sorry, Dex, you were saying something. Dex?
Yeah, I was gonna say, basically, in terms of what Deal's tried to say to me about like what sort of transfers and players Chelsea would go for in the summer. I mean, I saw the same thing to Dan last night on his show. I mean, it all kind of depends on whether I think what they're trying to do. They're trying to get youth players in, but they're also trying to get in one or two experienced players in at the same time, just to get more experience to the squad. I mean, I think, obviously number 9 wise, I think, the talk of Osimhen and Ivan Toney and Vlahovic. I mean, Osimhen, 100 million, is he worth that? Probably not. But, with him winning the league with Napoli and him being their top goal scorer, do you know what I mean? Like, he's obviously going to be that much because that's what they value him at. I mean, it's a bit of a risk because
they know everyone wants him, that's why. And they know they can get it, they get the money. Yeah, go on, Dex.
But yeah, no, like if they get him in, is he going to come in and score, 15, 20 goals in a season? Probably not. He'll probably need time to adapt, but sometimes players are different. I think personally, for me, I think going for someone like an Ivan Toney wouldn't be a bad shout because he's cheaper. He's prem proven.
I want Ivan Toney. I love, really, I wanted Ivan Toney. Only that the gambling thing put me off a bit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I can understand that, but I think player-wise, like he does give you something, because he's prem proven. I think he's more safer option to go for that, and then obviously like midfielders and I don't know, maybe possibly one or two defenders as well. But we'll just have to wait and see in the summer. I mean, there's actually one thing I wanted to ask you all. Obviously, I've been reading a lot on Twitter and on the news recently about possibly Mane going to Chelsea. I mean, personally, from my point of view, I'm sort of not fussed by it. But then, if he does go there, just seeing him in the blue shirt would kind of make me. It just kind of like turn my stomach inside.
Yeah, I don't think you don't have to worry about that. It ain't going to happen.
Do you not think?
No.
What does JK think? JK, what's your opinion on Mane? Would you take Mane, or do you think he's past his best?
I'm 50-50. I mean, I don't know. I think just because Poch wants him, I think I have to trust it. I know.
Yeah, but does he want him? Did Poch say to you, "I want money"?
Poch has always wanted money, and he even said it.
Did he?
During his time at PSG, even out of his job. And you do know a manager when he's about to go to a club, he always have certain things he wants to improve, even if he's not got the job yet.
I read as well. He tried to get him at Spurs apparently from Southampton.
He did.
Oh yeah, but I think that's a long time ago. I think, like you said, Dex, he's
Nick. Even now, Poch still fancies the player.
Yeah, but I would. If I was following, I would say, no, hold on. Sorry, but you're not giving.
But if you want my thoughts, I think Mane. I'm not saying he's a bad player. I hope we're just not going to buy another one of these rival fans rejects and everything.
Yeah, that's it. That's what I don't want. No,
I mean, I
don't hate money, but I think he's past it, Dex. Don't you think he's past it? He's not.
Yeah, I have a feeling.
Before he left Liverpool, he wasn't the same money than last games. So I don't think it's a good idea, really, myself. I don't know what Bobby thinks on that. Bobby, what do you think on money? Bobby, you there? And let's welcome Curtis as well. Yeah, what's your thoughts on money? first. And
Sadio Mane to Chelsea.
It's laughable, really. It makes me
Really?
laugh.
I just saw it on like Twitter and Instagram and stuff like that. And I'm just thinking, this is pathetic now. This is becoming a joke.
Exactly,
Like,
yeah.
I don't think he would come to Chelsea. I don't think it would happen, to be
No.
fair.
Yeah,
And
exactly.
quite frankly, I don't think I would want him.
No,
Because
I don't think it's going to happen, even if I wanted him, but it
I think
can't
he's
happen.
past his
Even
prime as
he's
well,
past
like,
it. Even if Pochettino may, he said he wanted him that time when he was great, but now I don't think
No, he's not doing so well, is he?
No, I don't think it's going to
What
happen.
Dex? What are his stats in the Bundesliga?
I'm not too sure off the top of my head, but I know they're not very good. But it's always a known fact that when players
And the
leave us,
Bundesliga is quite an easy league, to be fair with you. It's just like what the 4-man league, really, isn't it? Like,
yeah, it's a known fact that when players leave us, they never tend to do well. They always tend to do bad. Like,
look at Hudson
Johnny.
Odoi at Bayern Leverkusen. He's doing pants.
You do know Dortmund and Bayern are in a title race. So if they thought that they were going to bring Tuchel and be clear, 10, 11 points clear, no. Tuchel has been losing games for Bayern,
Yes,
and
yes.
because of that, yeah, exactly. Because of that, Dortmund has got into a title race. I mean, if you look at the table, they're only just 1 point off Bayern. You know what I'm saying? All Dortmund need to do is consistently
It just
win
takes one
games.
slip up for Bayern and then Dortmund's in
Yeah,
there.
that's what I'm trying to say. So Tuchel needs to be careful. So, and actually, Nick, can I just say my lineup for the game?
Yeah. Go ahead, and I'll go to Dex and Curtis as well. Bobby said he's go on.
Yeah, so goalkeeper will be Kepa. I think I'll play the same back four against Bournemouth. I think Chilwell, Thiago Silva.
Chilwell is out. Forget Chilwell.
Oh, thank God. So Cucurella will come in.
No, he's out. Let me tell you the injury list
Wait, so
first.
who will be our left back?
We have Chilwell's out, James out, Mount out, Cucurella's out, Koulibaly's out. Me, I put Lewis Hall.
Yeah, I'll put Lewis Hall. He's a great player. I really like him. I mean, I think Chelsea should give him a loan deal next season at a Prem club. You'll see his true colours. I mean, this guy can play in the midfield and on the left back position. So, I'll put the same back four as last time, but with Lewis Hall. So that'll be Lewis Hall, Thiago Silva, Bade Shil, and Aspilicueta.
Yeah, what about
midfield?
Fofana? He's back in contention as well. Fofana's back, so it could be Fofana. But it's what you think anyway.
Yeah, I don't.
You have a choice.
I don't know if I'll rush him back.
Yeah, he might be on the bench actually, but
yeah, I think he can come off the bench if we're winning. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So
I'm going to good back four actually. Like we said, most of us agreed. We only had Fofana, me and Deals, plus all the other three. Yeah, go on.
At the midfield, I'll play Gallagher. For me, Conor Gallagher, as I said on your comment, Nick, I think he needs time. I don't want this kid to go yet. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, no, do I?
No. I mean, and I've had a look at him. This guy will suit Poch's system, knowing that Poch will like players that will press. You know what I'm saying? Conor Gallagher, this guy is he's very good. His work rate off the ball is very good. I mean,
I love Gallagher. You know my thoughts on Gallagher. Yeah, go on.
Yeah, Conor Gallagher can have my wife and kids, to be honest with you.
Yeah, he's decent on the ball. He's decent on the ball, but he just needs to work on a bit on his creativity. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, yeah, and he's going to learn under the right manager. Who says Who said he will flourish under Graham Potter, Frank Lampard? If Lampard is going to play him right wing, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah, so
it's a joke. I can't stop laughing. It's laughable. It's laughable what Frank was doing.
Nick, that's our club. That's our club legend.
Mason Mount as well. He put him out on the right before.
Yeah, I know.
It's incredible. Actually,
it's laughable. Yeah, God, man.
Frank Lampard, a very good player, But you
Agree.
know, as a
Agree.
as a manager, he's got
I used to
he's got a
sit there, make
brain of
those
a dodo
tactics in
bird.
thought.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I wonder.
he's
You know what? I'm really scared for him after he goes from Chelsea. Unless they keep him now as a coach or something, it's going to be hard for even a championship side to go in for him. You know, who's going
nah.
to go in?
He
I
should
can't.
manage. He should manage Aberdeen or Hearts from Scotland or something like that.
Maybe that's his best option.
Yeah,
Yeah. Go on.
that's what
Sorry,
I'm trying to. But as okay, so the
Gallagher.
midfield four, I'll have the same as the other game. So Gallagher, Enzo, and N'Golo Kante.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? And the front three, I'll have Mikhailo Mudryk. I know he's not been playing that well when starting, but if we give him a run of games, he'll pick up his confidence. You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
Um, I'll have Havertz there. Do I want to play him there? No. Do you know what I'm saying?
yeah.
Actually, should I put João Felix?
Me and Deals for Felix. We agree.
Yeah,
And
I'm gonna put João Felix. I'll
yeah,
put João Felix, Mudryk, and Noni on the
yeah. That's
right.
what we are. What I had. Deals had. Bobby had as well.
Felix
Yeah,
again, shushing the haters as per usual.
Felix. He played well. He came on, scored. Play him now. Now he's on. Getting there. That's what I want to see. But let's see what Frank does. I'll go predictions after. Let Curtis give his lineup as well.
Gonna get
Sorry, Curtis, you there? I can't hear Curtis.
live.
Now I hear you. Yeah.
Right, yeah. Obviously,
Now you've gone off. I can't hear you, Curtis. JK, can you hear him?
No, I can't.
No. I think
here we are. What's going on?
it's your connection, Curtis. Go out and come back in. I think it's like Dex.
Wait,
Dex has got connection.
can you hear me now?
No, yeah. Go on.
Right, Balashili, Thiago Silva, and Chalobah for back three, and obviously Kepa in goal. But I think wing back is difficult really because obviously Chilwell's out, Cucurella's out, so I'll go for Lewis Hall at the left, then obviously Asbjørn on the right.
Yeah.
In the midfield, I think I'll go for Conor Gallagher, and probably most likely Kante as well.
Yeah.
I think my front three would have to be.
I
think Sterling on the right, Mudryk on the left, and
you're gonna bring Sterling back.
I'll put Felix up front.
Yeah, so you're having Sterling instead of Medvecki.
Maybe Madueke.
Yeah. Oh, it's up to you. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I mean, Frank probably put Sterling, but let's see. Well, this is what we want. Go on. So you go for Medvecki or Sterling. Did you say Felix?
Yeah, I'll put Felix up there over Havertz. Yeah, 100%.
Yeah, for sure.
He's got to start. He's been scoring goals.
And not only that, Havertz has been terrible.
Well.
Havertz has been really bad lately. Or he's been bad all season, really. So for me, it has to be Felix. Yeah,
Havertz will get that odd goal, and that's about it, really.
Who's on your left wing?
I'll have to go for Mudryk.
Mudryk, yeah, that's what we said. Yeah, I agree. Yeah. Okay, let me go to the. Me and Deals, we put our predictions earlier on. I'll start with you, JK. Bobby, are you there? Bobby?
Yeah, I'm here.
Oh, all right. So you want to do predictions as well? You can say what you want. I know you don't do predictions, but you can say win or loss or whatever.
Yeah,
right.
I'll
sorry.
back my club.
Yeah.
If we are ready and we match the fight, we win the game.
Okay. I'm going to come to Chelsea last, actually. Let's go. Big games tomorrow, 12:30 kickoff. First big game at Ellen Road, Leeds, Newcastle. JK.
3-1 Newcastle.
You're going through. You don't give Leeds any hope with Sam and fighting for
Actually, you
their
know what?
right.
Let me change my
Yeah,
prediction.
go on.
Because okay, 1-1.
1-1. But you don't forget Leeds have to win or get a point at least. Yeah. So yeah, it's gonna be a massive game for Leeds, God, and Newcastle. They want to make sure to finish in that top four. Curtis, what you're saying?
For Newcastle Leeds, I'm going to go 4-0 Newcastle. I think Newcastle will absolutely batter 'em.
You're going 4-0 Newcastle. Well, God, yeah,
Look what they've done against Tottenham.
I
They
know.
couldn't
No,
against
Newcastle
Tottenham.
have been great. Unbelievable, really. But I'm just thinking because Leeds in front of their crowd, fighting for their lives. They can.
I don't have any
It's
hope
up
for
to
Leeds.
you. Dew said 2-1 Leeds. I said 1-0 Leeds. You, JK 1-1. You're going 4-0. Let's see who gets it right. We'll see if anyone gets anything. Yeah, 4-0 you put. Bobby, what are you saying about Leeds Newcastle?
Newcastle win for sure.
Yeah. Okay, we'll put Newcastle win for you. JK, Southampton, Fulham.
I think Southampton might win this game. I don't want to go
Right.
too much against the team on form. Because they are gonna drop points. I'll go 2-1 Southampton.
Yeah, they need a miracle. I don't think a miracle will save them now. But you get 2-1. If they have to win to have any hope. They have to win. And you could be right there against Fulham. They can at home. You never know. Curtis, what are you saying?
I'm going to go for a 2-2 draw.
2-2 draw. Yeah, possible. Yeah. Bobby.
Draw.
Draw. So you said Newcastle first. Win, yeah? Bobby, did you say Newcastle? Yeah.
Newcastle win.
Win,
And
draw. Okay.
This one it'll be a draw.
Okay. Yeah, so I'll put it down. All right. JK, Villa against Tottenham. Big clash again. Villa, for Europa. Even Tottenham have to concentrate to try and get into the Europa places.
This is hard to predict. Oh
Yeah.
God,
Villa
because
at home.
Tottenham could lose that game.
Oh yeah, for sure.
That's the thing. I mean, they've been winning games recently against teams they shouldn't win, but like for me, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go sit on the fence and go 2-2.
2-2 possible. Yeah. Curtis.
Yeah, I'm gonna go 2-2 as well because it is difficult because Aston Villa they're flying as well.
They're very good at home as well.
JK said Tottenham are winning games, beating teams.
I
when
put
they
Villa
shouldn't be.
too. I had Villa. Deuce had Villa as well. Yeah. Okay, 2-2s for you. Bobby.
Yeah, this is a difficult one,
He is.
I want Villa to beat Spurs.
Tottenham, yeah.
However, okay, I'll say it's a draw.
Draw. Okay. Yeah. So let's go to Man United against Wolves. JK. Man United, need to get that top four.
Yeah.
Man United against Wolves, yeah.
Oh crap! This another game. Actually, you know what? Man United don't really lose at home, so I'm gonna go 1-0 Man United.
Yeah, Man United. You say 1-0. That's why. Did I have? Yeah, I said no. Man United. I had 2-1. I had United to win 2-1. Yeah, 1-0 for you. Curtis.
Well, Man United's been sleeping after that Carabao Cup win.
But yeah.
So I think they would win 1-0, but they could also draw 0-0.
So which one? 1-0 or 0-0?
I'm going to go for the 1-0.
1-0. Yeah, so we're all going United so far, Bobby.
Who's this? United and who?
Wolves
Oh,
at United.
yeah, unfortunately, United are going to win.
Yeah, unfortunately, I hope they don't win, but I don't want United to get for top 4. Prefer even Liverpool. Really, I don't want, but it's hard to choose which one you don't want to get the top 4 out of them two.
I don't want Liverpool, really.
You want Liverpool?
No, I don't want Liverpool.
So you want United?
I don't hate Man United like that. I mean, their fans are not that mouthy to me. I've got my brother supports Man United. So,
yeah, that's why. All right, sorry, Bobby. Did you say United? You said yeah. Win.
Yeah.
Yeah. We all going for United win. Yeah. Let's go to the next game. Palace against Bournemouth. JK.
Palace against who? Bournemouth.
Yeah, at Palace.
2-0 Palace.
Yeah. Well, I hope so. I don't want Bournemouth in this league really, but looks like they might survive. Curtis?
I'm going to go 4-2 Palace.
Oh, yeah. Good. They could well be.
Nick, if Bournemouth win, I think they confirm that they're safe.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
If Bournemouth win,
do you know what? Bournemouth, they're just like a yo-yo.
Even a point.
Up and down.
Even a draw. Sorry, Curtis. Even a draw, they're going to be confirmed. Yeah, they will have 40 points if they draw. Yeah, I get it. Yeah, so Palace have to go and win that. Let's see. Yeah, sorry. You were saying, Curtis?
Yeah, no. What's it called? Bournemouth, they're just a yo-yo club, up and down, constantly, like Norwich. Really,
yes, and it's annoying with that,
and Sheffield
stadium. Man, look, how can you have a stadium like that? When we go away to Bournemouth, we can only take 300 fans.
It's like a shoebox. It's like a little.
It's worse than a shoebox. God,
right.
That's why they shouldn't be allowed, but they are. Oh God, that's the main reason I don't. I like the football they've been playing good lately, but it's a stadium I don't like, really. Anyway, yeah, you're going 4-2. 4-2 Palace, you said, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That could well happen,
Oh, yeah. It looks like some goals in this game.
Yeah,
I said
Palace have been scoring a lot.
They have been putting goals away under, what's his name?
Hodgson. Really playing good.
What do you guys think of Eze? Ebrechi Eze?
Oh, good, yeah.
Do you know what?
He's a great player.
That man. I'm glad that I've got a picture of that man because he's so good.
He is. I would take him any day at Chelsea.
He's brilliant.
You know him?
We said it before.
I met him before I got a picture of him. I'll send it to you after this.
Yeah, you met. Where did you meet him?
In Bromley, Sunday League football.
All right. Oh.
Yeah.
I met Joe Rebo as well.
Curtis, Dion Ranking?
Yeah.
I forgot to tell you, he went to my primary school.
Is it?
Yeah, he did, but he was like a bit older than us. Older than me. You know what I'm saying?
Fair enough.
Yeah.
Anyway, let's move on to Everton Man City. That's Sunday now. Sunday, 2:00. That's a 2:00 kickoff. JK. Massive for Everton. They need to get something. City are massive for them, as we know. Go on. But yeah, go on.
You know what? That game they played on Monday? That's the best football I've seen from Sean Dyche ever. I'm being honest. Normally you'll play this negative football, you will just sit back, but this time he was more expressing. And you know what? If he can do the same thing, what Everton playing? You said
it's Everton. It's at home, yeah, Everton.
And who they playing?
City, Man City.
Oh, God! No. I thought they were playing. You know what? I thought they were playing like what's it called? Like what were those teams? Like a
But
Brentford or something.
no, no.
So
Yeah,
yeah,
they play.
you know
But
what, Man City, they'll
yeah,
win the game 3-0.
yeah. Deals went 2-1. I went 2-0 City. But I can see Everton and Dyche getting something. I won't be surprised if they get a draw, Everton. They need to get something. Or they could be on the way down instead of Leicester. Let's see. Yeah, Kurt. So you're going, sorry, 3-0, you said?
3-0 City, yeah.
3-0, yeah. Curtis.
To be fair, I'll go for
Sorry,
3-0.
Bob.
Oh,
Sorry.
sorry.
Yeah, Curtis. Yeah, go on. I'll go to Bobby.
I'm gonna say 3-0 City, hat trick Haaland. I was about to say 3-0 Haaland there, but
Yeah. All right, I said that. You never know. It could come. So you go 3-0 Haaland.
yeah, I think you'll
City.
score all the goals as per usual.
Yeah, probably. If anyone's going to score, it'd be him.
Do you know what? If Haaland actually scores 40 goals, I don't see any other striker coming in
Wow,
to break
if
that
he
record.
scores,
He's going to
full,
score more goals than the whole team. This year, the goals
yeah, he scored more goals than Chelsea
so far. Yeah, it's crazy. Bobby, sorry. What you're saying, sorry, Everton City.
Yep, Haaland win.
Yeah, for sure. Well, ain't for sure, but yeah, I'll get it. A City win. And we also City win. Next one is Brentford West Ham. Another game on Sunday, 2:00.
Brentford win.
All right, I've got a Brentford win for you. JK,
Oh,
London
2-2.
Derby, 2-2.
West
Brentford,
Ham, you can't write them off. I mean, they've been
yeah.
playing very well.
But so, yeah, Brentford had a bad game. The last one, I think, wasn't it? But, at home, they're very good, Brentford. Anyway, yeah, 2-2 for you. Curtis.
this is a tough one because West Ham are starting to pick up form now, aren't they?
Yeah, a little
So
bit.
I think I might go for a 2-2 draw.
2-2 draw as well. Okay. All right, then we come to the main game on Sunday, which has to be Arsenal against Brighton at the Emirates. Bobby?
I can't. Sorry, who's playing who?
Arsenal home to Brighton.
Brighton win.
I hope you're right, God. We'll stop
That's right.
them. Yeah, you never know, Brighton. All right, Brighton had a bad game the last league game they had. They lost badly. But I can see, them picking up again because they need to get that. They're going for top four, don't forget, still. So you're going Brighton win. Win Brighton. JK.
The thing is, that Emirates place is a
Mm,
fortress. That's the problem. And
you're
they've not lost there. I think only one to get you, and that was against City. You know what I'm
Yes,
saying?
yeah. They only lost
Other
one, yeah.
teams have come, they've only won and drawn. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if Brighton will be that team to break the record. I don't know, but they're
Yeah.
capable of it. And
Yeah.
because of that, that's why I think I might go for draw. Maybe, 2-2.
2-2. I went for 1-1.
Yeah,
Did
and I'm
I?
gonna go 1-1. You know what? 1-1.
Oh,
Change
all
my
right.
score.
Change
Sorry.
1-1
But
for
yeah,
you as well. That's what I said. As much as I want Arsenal to lose, of course. We all want Arsenal to lose, but I think, Brighton can, at least get 1 point. And if City go and win on Saturday, Arsenal know they have to win. It's going to be interesting, isn't it, really? So, yeah. Curtis, what you're saying? Arsenal, Brighton.
I think Arsenal's going to fly away with a 3-1 win.
Oh, yeah, well, they're going to have to. If they still want to go, take it to the last game
I hope
or the
not,
last
but
three. Yeah. Oh, yeah, I'll see. I'll get your point. Yeah. Did I put Arsenal, Brighton? Yeah. Yeah, I had 1-1. I said, yeah, 3-1 for you. Bobby said his. Did you say Brighton win, Bobby? Arsenal win? No, you said Brighton, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, Brighton. I hope you're right. That would stop them. God, that'd be funny. That would. And then we come, Dex is gone, but we come to Leicester, Liverpool, which is the last game on Monday night. Bobby, Leicester, Liverpool.
Oh, sadly, I can only see a Liverpool win. This is not good.
Another game, but Leicester fighting for their lives as well.
Oh, that'll be nice. I'll say a draw for this one then.
Leicester, they have to get something, otherwise they could go. Liverpool, of course, going for top 4. So
I
you're
don't
going
care
to
about
draw,
that.
yeah?
Yeah, I'd rather see Brighton make top 4.
Yes. Oh, yeah, for sure. I hope so. But it looks like Liverpool are favourites now because they've been, on form. All right, so you go draw, yeah? Do you say draw?
Yeah.
Yeah, draw. Okay, JK.
I'm gonna draw as well. 1-1.
Yeah. 1-1 for you. Curtis.
I think Liverpool would win 2-0.
2-0. So you're sending Leicester down more or less.
Oh,
I see Leicester going as well, really. I do. I think
well,
it's time
true,
for.
if you do see Leicester going.
I do see them going, yeah.
It's crazy, really. How could you go from winning the FA Cup a few seasons back and the
Yeah,
premiership?
against us.
It's because they don't. You see, they don't build on. They don't
They
build
didn't
on.
No,
build.
it is well. Oh,
Yeah.
what's
Bear
And
in
the
mind that they
name?
won. They also won the league how many seasons ago?
yeah, it's not that long.
Just shows how you have to learn to build
Because they
from your
thought
success.
they thought that Madison, Vardy, they're gonna keep playing like they were, but they're not. Look at Vardy; he's still a good player
He's
for
getting
me,
older.
but he's 36. God,
Yeah.
Still a
so
fast player.
still good, but not like he was when he was lethal.
Yeah, still not that good. I can't lie.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, I see Leicester going as well. Yeah, I think we've done them all. Let's see who gets anything right on Monday. Or, we do the reaction. Oh, sorry, we forgot our team. God, because I've done it with deals, so I forgot. Yeah, Bobby, Chelsea, Forest. Bobby?
Yeah, I think I've said this one, haven't I?
Oh, yeah, you said, of course, win for
You said
Chelsea.
win.
Yeah, sorry.
Yeah, Chelsea win.
JK?
There's this funny curse going on with me. I predict a Chelsea loss and we win. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what it is. And if I predict a win, Chelsea go and lose horribly. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know where I should go. I know think Chelsea will win, but then the curse will hit me. You know what I'm
You have
saying?
to say what you think. Like I said 2-1 to us.
I'm gonna go 2-0 Chelsea.
2-0. Deals went
And
2-0.
Chelsea better not bottle this for me. So,
No, we shouldn't. I hope they carry on with that form against Bournemouth, but it won't be easy. Forest are really desperate, but Forest. The problem is they've got injuries as well. They've got more players out than us, so it could be a win for us. Really, it should be. Curtis, what are you saying?
I'm going to say 2-0 because we can't really score goals.
2-0. 2-0 is good if we get 2 goals. We got 3. It'd still be great, to get another 2 goals. God. Yeah, 2-0. You're going 2-0. We're all going Chelsea, of course. Yeah, that's it. We've done all the predictions. Yes, I think we've done everything, but before, don't go, none of you, to our end of the show and play. I'm going to show something really special. You're going to love it, all of you. So you don't miss it. Any last thoughts, Anyone? Bobby? Bobby first, any last thoughts? Bobby is doing something. No,
So I'm just trying to unmute.
yeah.
No, it's a horrible part of the season now because we've not really got anything we're playing
We got
for.
3 big games, so we have to, look forward. City, United, Newcastle. We can only, let's go and and show something like we
Yep, I
should.
agree. After the Forest game, I think the last 3 games we can't joke around now. It's not
No,
even funny anymore.
because we have to take something for next season.
Yeah,
Better and for Frank get some pride back. And the fans for Chelsea Football Club, we have to go, and we can go and beat City and United and Newcastle.
to be
We have
fair,
to.
No, I'm not that interested in beating City, to be honest.
Oh
I'd
yeah, I
rather
know.
a draw.
I
to be
know.
fair,
You know what I mean?
at best we can get a draw against City. But
Yeah,
I
I
do
don't want.
think,
You know what Deus said? Deus wants. He predicted for us to lose because Arsenal has to go down, but that's the next time. But none of us want this. I don't want to see Chelsea lose to any team, but City, I won't be crying. If we lose, I'll be laughing.
yeah,
We
because
all know why.
to be fair, if we win the game, I'll be very
Yeah,
happy. But then also I'll be like, oh, now you put Arsenal back in this. You know what I'm saying? But then at the end of the day, it's my club. All I want is for us to
yeah, of
win.
course.
You
And
know what
it'd
I'm
be
saying?
great.
Yeah,
It'd be
we're known
great.
for winning the league for other clubs, you know.
That's the
Yes.
thing. We're known for winning the league.
It's like imagine, to go out, end of the season and to go with 3 great wins.
Mm.
It's a big boost for the club.
Yeah,
Massive.
it'll be the best
Yeah.
thing to take from this season. I mean,
Yeah.
imagine you're going to City winning, going to Manchester winning. I mean, imagine going to winning to Manchester twice. You know,
Yeah. It'd be
I think
great.
that'll
It'd be
be
great.
at
Yeah.
least Chelsea. I want Chelsea to create at least something for me to be happy about this season. At least,
Yeah. Because we haven't had nothing this year. At least go and get these wins and, the fans who, it'd be great for everyone, like I said. Yeah. So let's say they're all.
Manchester United. I think.
Yeah. Go on.
Nick, one more thing. I think
Yeah. Yeah.
we could. I think the most easier game out of the 3 is Man United because they've not
Yeah.
been
I
on
think you're
form.
right. Well,
That's
maybe
the thing.
Newcastle are home. We're at home to Newcastle, but our home form hasn't been great, really. But I think United's our best bet. I agree. United is our best bet to get a win. Yeah, and we owe them one. We owe them badly. Yeah. Any final thoughts, Curtis, as well?
I haven't got anything else, to be fair.
Okay. So all of you.
Nothing.
Yeah. Go on. Certify. You're saying.
No, I
Any
got
more?
nothing.
I say that don't go away because I want all of you to watch this. It will bring us back where we belong. Let me just put it up. Let me tell everyone we're going. And we're going to put that up. Hold on a minute. It's coming up.
Nick, quick question: when are you going to start interviews outside the bridge when we play?
Yes, so next season for sure. Now I know more things about the channel, how to do it, and all that. Next season. Hopefully, yeah. I will start interviewing fans.
I'll be going to a few of the games next season.
Yeah,
So,
yeah. So would I? I could have gone tomorrow, but I decided not to. I had free tickets. I told you a lot before, but I decided
free
not
tickets?
to. Yeah, I had free
Oh,
tickets. Free.
what happened?
Well, my friend gave them to someone. I didn't want them. I didn't want to go. As I know you were here, but I mentioned it to everyone. Maybe you wasn't here, but they're gone now. It's too late. They're gone. Yeah. Anyway, yeah. So So with that, we're gonna say good night. Thanks for everyone who watched us. Whoever watched us. If you haven't subscribed or liked the channel, please do so. It helps. And we're gonna go out before you all switch off. just take a look at this great video of our club. And with that, I'm going to leave with that. This is a great song and video. So good night. Thanks to Bobby, JK, Deals, and Curtis for coming on tonight.
What a great